Happy weekend to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, super chat heroes for July 2021, and all of my members. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far as we prepare to play some GTA Online today on the PlayStation 5. Belfast, John, Steve, what is happening? How are y'all doing today? And of course, my cat wakes up as I'm starting my stream. Nice and asleep, and now that I'm talking, he has to meow. Yeah. Yeah, what? Shush. Cats, I swear. So, how is everyone doing today? I don't know how long the stream is going to be today. I thought we'd at least have a chill stream. Hang out. And just play a little GT Online. Maybe do some of the auto shop stuff. I'm not really in a racing mood today. So, no racing badly, but we may do some just hanging out, chill, talk about what's going on with all of you, see what's up, what's happening. Play a little bit of GTA on PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4 for anyone that's joining us on the PS4. Revolver's here. What's up, Revolver? Sinister is also here. Hello, Sinister. How you doing today? So, yeah, I'm kind of in one of those moods. I was just, like, trying to think what I want to stream. And by the way, thank you to everybody that voted in the community tab poll. And there wasn't really a majority vote, like an over like 50%. GTA won technically over Red Dead, and I can understand why, because, well, let's just say Red Dead is kind of lacking in the content, and the last update left a lot to be desired. Ram's here. What's up, Ram? How's it going? So, we're going to just chill, play a little GT Online today. Mostly just a chill stream. And I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. We may stream tomorrow on Xbox if I'm up for it. But the truth is, lately I've just been kind of, meh. Plus, this coming week I got public service stuff happening. I have to go off to jury duty sometime this week. I don't know when. I find out Sunday night. So that's great. Typical. Anyways, Luke's here. What's up, Luke? How you doing today? Good to see you. So this coming week, the last week of July, you may not hear or see much from me because of public service obligations as a citizen, a resident, or whatever you wish to call me. I have to go in for jury duty. So I think I'm allowed to at least say that. I have any other information. I have no idea. What I do know is I have to go in sometime this week to go in to be, quote-unquote, interviewed, I guess, by the prosecutor, the defense attorney for whatever the case might happen to be. They'll ask me questions. I'll answer the questions as honest as possible, and then they decide whether or not they want me on their jury or not. So we'll see how it plays out. So, interesting. It's a rite of passage. I always expected that if I lived long enough, eventually my time would come to be on jury duty. So either A, I'll end up on some sort of trial as a juror, which could go on for days or hours or weeks, or they'll just be like, nope, we don't want you. We didn't like the answers you gave us, so thanks for coming. Goodbye. So it could go either way. But good to see you, Dr. Anarchy. Hope you are doing well along with everybody else. So once again, just a chill stream today, a little GTA Online. We're going to do some auto. We're focused on the auto shop today. I'm not really up for racing, so eventually maybe we'll do the Racing Badly series. Maybe we won't. I don't know at this point. But for right now, we're just hanging out in GTA. Dr. Eki says I'm giving Red Dead Online a miss tonight. So you're going to play Shadow Tomb Raider, got PS5 upgrade. Nice, very nice. Well, I hope that upgrade looks sweet for Shadow Tomb Raider. And I completely understand, Dr. Anarchy. A lot of us are kind of giving Red Dead Online a miss. For reasons. Not because we want to, it's just at the moment it's best that we take a little break. A little break. Alkanost, I'm not a lawyer, I'm a juror, but I know about the court system, I know about the legal system, I know enough about it, from watching Better Call Saul. Not just because of Better Call Saul, because, I'll see, obviously, I'm wearing my Better Call Saul t-shirt. But because I, once upon a time, did entertain becoming a lawyer. And I was in politics, I was involved actively in politics. So I do know a bit about the legal system in the United States. So, yeah, there are things about it I know. And I got the gist of what to expect. But we'll see how it plays out this coming week. In all honesty, I really don't know what's going to happen. I guess we'll find out. Whatever the case happens to be, obviously I won't be able to talk about it because, that's the way it is when it comes to being a juror. But I don't think it's a state secret that I can mention that I have jury duty. But I think that's as much as I can tell you. And as of right now, that's all I really know. Sinister with the 5 Capitali Hala. Thank you very much, Sinister. Super Chat's always greatly appreciated. Of course, the Super Chat wall for July 2021 is celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Ghost of Tsushima, which came out last year. By the way, I finally made it to Act 2 in New Game Plus. I hope to beat Ghost of Tsushima again, this time around on New Game Plus, by the time the Iki Island expansion arrives with the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima coming up August 20th. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And which is why we have the wall themed to Ghost of Tsushima, because just over a year ago it came out. So that's why we have the Ghost Mask as the Super Chat icons for July 2021. And screenshots, obviously an image I took with the awesome photo mode for Ghost of Tsushima last year. So I do appreciate all of you being here today, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, our mods who do a great job modding the July 2021 Super Chat heroes. And, of course, our members, which include my very good friend, Azralynn. She streams over on Twitch. She does a lot of, horror, Dead Souls or Dark Souls, Bloodborne-type games. She plays a lot of different games, but she also plays Dead by Daylight. That's what she became known for, but she also plays other stuff, too. Carrick ACG. Check out his channel because he does some of the best reviews for video games on YouTube. There's a lot of really good reviewers out there of video games. Plus, he does other content, video game focused. He's very knowledgeable. And I would highly recommend his channel on YouTube. Check him out, ACG. Other members include Mike Lambert, Dark MatterWolf, MinkieMinx, the elite members, Outlaw, Belfast Gamer, who's in the chat, Fire, Jesse Alvarez, Angry Veteran Forge. Honorable mentions to our junior members, ToykoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, Rufus, deforest Smith, Rain, You're Getting Banned, Redbeard the Gamer, and Mike the Gaming Jew. Junior members, elite members, and July 2021 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. Alright, let's play some GTA today. Why not? So what's everybody up to this weekend? What y'all got going on? Anything interesting, fun, exciting? It is hot here. It is freaking miserable today. It's I think it's going to be 100 degrees tomorrow Fahrenheit. Brian, what's up, Brian? How's it going? So, yeah. Let's see. I think tomorrow will be our first day. I think it's supposed to be 100 degrees. I think this is what they told me. Look at the weather. While we're waiting a couple of seconds for the story mode to load in, it loads in really, really fast. It's amazing how fast it loads on PS5. Let's see. Tomorrow, well, it's going to come close. 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. Let's see. Yuji Outlaw's here. What's up, Yuji? How's it going? All right. So, let's go into GT Online. Chill stream today. We're just going to do auto shop stuff. So, that's all we're doing. I'm not going to do races. I'm just not in a racing mood. Sir Barry, what's up, Sir Barry? How you doing? So yeah, if some of my friends on the PlayStation want to join, you're welcome to do so. But bear in mind, for the contracts, 4-player max because it's a 4-player limit. Now the setups, I think you can have as many people as you want in your CEO or MC, but basically once you get past the setups, the mini heist, as we call it, is basically a 4-player contact mission. Well, 1 4-player. Did I finally get my clothes, Rockstar, that you promised us? Where's my sweet new threads? Let's see if we finally got those. Ooh, maybe we did. I saw a golden star by the thing. It usually doesn't mean much, because I got golden stars for a lot of the items, and I'll go through them I've been through this one before. See, Sinister woke up with my car having a flat tire. I have a low pressure on one of my tires, Sinister. I got up this morning and I was out of oatmeal. And I was like, crap, I have to go get something to eat. So I just went by Dunkin' to pick up like a, bacon, egg, and cheese, like bagel. And then I got in my truck and I knew I was going to have to get gasoline because I was low on gas. But then the low pressure sensor was also up. Cat! What? I'm trying to tell a story. You weren't there. Annoying. You know how to leave. Just open the door on your own. Cats can do it. He's smart. He grabs over his claws. He just wants attention, as usual. Typical. So anyways, I get in my truck. I turn it on. And obviously I have to get gasoline. But I noticed that my sensor for my tire is low. So I'm going to have to get that looked at. So great. So I sympathize with how you're feeling right now, Sinister. I absolutely do. It sucks having, low tire or flat tire, which is even worse. But anyways, we'll see. Red's here. What's up, Red? Hi, Kari's here too. What's up, Kari? Yeah, tire. I'm sorry to hear that, Sinister. That sucks, but yeah. Sir Barry says doing good. I've hardly played Red Dead Online since the tuners came out. Yeah, a lot of us have been feeling that way too. That's not on us though. It's on Rockstar. Maybe if they put a little bit more effort into their updates for Red Dead Online, or get somebody in charge that actually could have some sort of direction with Red Dead Online and put out better updates, then maybe we wouldn't be having this issue right now. Okay. Now the fox is whining. See, Lourdes is here. Hello, Lourdes. How you doing? Karia says, of course, always keep that. Yeah, I think I have a spare tire on my truck. But hopefully, Sinister, you also have a spare tire. All right. Where is the sweet new threads that we were promised? Wow. Seriously. It had a golden star by the thing. Okay, so, all right, so there's the shirt. So we'll throw the shirt on. But there's also supposed to be a jacket. I guess it's in a different category. So let's look. Maybe it's in jackets. Maybe in racing jackets. What do y'all think? Well, we'll just have a look real quick. All right. No, because these are the two I got. All right, but where is it? That's a good question. But I'm glad to have all you here today. See, you need some company, UG? Well, you're welcome to join if you want. Once I sort out what's going on here. Like, I'm supposed to get more than just a t-shirt, though. Like, I'm supposed to get, like, a jacket and, like, some overalls and some other stuff. I don't care as much about the overalls, but... like, where's the jacket at? So I'm curious about. Like, if anybody knows where I need to go to find that particular item, feel free and let me know. Because you think all that would be available now, because it said wait 72 hours. So Barry says Red Dead Online needs a driving force behind it. I agree. And that's the problem. Look, my issue is not with the developers, the team that works on the content, because they're just doing as they're told, right? It's those above them that are making these decisions. They're the ones that need to be replaced by someone or some group of people that actually have a better understanding of what the community wants and needs when it comes to Red Dead Online. Is it a biker jacket? Well, for now, I'm just going to throw this biker jacket on until we find what we're looking for. We'll find it. Hey, a new shirt. I'm not going to contact Rockstar support over that, Brian. I'm sure that the items that were promised, the rest of them will be added. But it should be more than just a jacket, though. Kari says the fact that GTA continues to put out decent updates. Yeah, for the most part, they're decent. There's been some bombs for that as well. And there's the UG Outlaw. I'll jump into the chat thing in our Discord. By the way, we do have an awesome Discord. Okay, so let me get the thing up. We'll just do Securo serve. So here is the Cylon, the Centurion. So I made my Jester RR look scary as fuck. I made it look like a Cylon Centurion. So some of y'all probably see it on the thumbnail. And I wish I would have done a better job with the thumbnail. But time was of the essence, and I, you know, it is what it is. But so yeah, here's my Centurion, as Riley likes to call it. Brian, as long as there's room, you can join. Revolver says, even though I know it may come, Red Dead's biggest issue is the lack of properties to purchase. Well, here is hoping, Revolver, that we get properties in the near future. Basically, what it comes down to in this situation is first come, first serve. If you're too slow, then I'm sorry. We live in the fast lane here in GTA Online. Alright. So, we're going to go to the custom shop real quick. Maybe if I go there, maybe I can find the items. I mean, I did find the t-shirt in my wardrobe, but it's supposed to be more than just a t-shirt that we were getting. George, Rockstar needs to bring more updates to GTA Online. Dude, seriously, they've had updates to GTA Online for nearly 8 years now. There's a ton of content and updates for this game already. Red Dead Online is the online live service platform that needs the content. And literally, GTA Online just days ago got this update. There's plenty of content for GTA Online players. I mean, of course I want more content for GTA Online players, but Red Dead Online is starving for content. Literally starving by comparison. Let's see, Screezel. What's up, Screezel? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Brian, the Red Dead Online community wants a whole lot more than just that. Alright, there we go. So I got level 19 now. Oh boy. Eventually, I'll work my way up the reputation. By the way, thank you so much to everybody that took the time to watch my review of Los Santos Tuners. And I will admit something right now. In hindsight, I mentioned this in the description section, the comment section. I feel like I was not hard enough on reputation. I put it in the cons, but I feel like I could have been a lot more harder on it. So I may even make a separate video about what I think that Rockstar should do to improve players' ability to earn the rep. So it's a video idea I'm thinking about. So we'll see. Okay, so I don't think it's here. Dr. Anarchy's waiting for the Milked Edition. I hope the Milked Edition turns out to be better than what we're expecting. There's people that are going either one way or the other. They're seeing it as nothing more than a cash grab with maybe a little bit of updated graphics to it, to the game. Other people want to believe that it's going to be a massive overhaul graphically of GTA 5 and GTA Online. And maybe even add some requested new locations like North Yankton, Liberty City. I guess we'll find out eventually. Revolver, GTA literally has a fuck ton of content. I agree. It does have a fuck ton of content. And I'm all about it getting more content, but let's just be honest here. Which online game needs more content right now? The answer is Red Dead. Yeah, I bought some shoes. The only reason why I bought clothing is apparently you earn reputation by wearing clothing items from the merch store here. So that's why I threw on the merch. I think the shirt counts. I think. Could be wrong. Karunzi's here. Howdy, Karunzi. How you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend with everybody else. So here's how Yuji's dressing right now. This is how he's sporting. He's wearing the shorts because it's kind of hot in Ireland.
It is hot as hell, I'm not going to lie.
Well, it's probably way hotter here. Not to brag.
Yeah.
Not to brag, but I bet if you came over here for like 10 minutes, you'd be begging and pleading to go back home.
Actually, it would be 5 minutes.
5 minutes. How's your weekend going?
That's not too bad, man. What about yours?
It's kind of yeah, to be honest. I mean, I think maybe it's the weather, or maybe it's just me looking forward to jury duty this week. Oh boy, I don't know what it is.
Oh, hooray!
Well, like I said earlier, I've always anticipated that if I lived long enough, eventually my time was going to come. It's like a rite of passage as an adult. So I accepted that eventually I would be.
3 years ago, dude.
And how far did you get with it?
Well, for me, like, they sent us like a mail in the post, like, they just said, "Oh yeah, you're down for jury duty," and I'm like, "Yeah, shite." But long story short, I actually managed to get out of it.
Hmm.
I ended up not doing it. I don't know, like, when it comes to like jury duty,
Yeah.
I don't know, I just wouldn't feel comfortable doing it, you know?
Yeah. I'll just call you Sky then, if that's okay. But welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. For the record, I just want to say this publicly. As record, I am not going to try to get out of jury duty. However, I'm going to be honest in my answers. And if the prosecutor and the defense attorney don't like my answers, they don't think I'm a fit for their jury, oh well. I'll be respectful, I'll be kind, but I'm going to be straightforward and honest. I accept that whatever's meant to happen is going to happen. If I end up on a jury, then so be it. I will do my best. But if I end up not being, like if one or both of them decide to quote-unquote blackball me and say, well, we don't want this guy, and the judge dismisses me, I will thank the judge, and I will call it a day, and I'll just be like, well, I tried. I gave it my all. But I know there's people that try to intentionally get out of it. And I do understand, because it is a disruption in your life, because we all have our lives that we have happening, work, school, careers, and other things going on. But at the same time, I do feel like there is a moral duty and obligation as a citizen when it comes to jury duty. But I do think at the same time, I think that with the world that we live in now, I think it actually should be like a career, where if somebody wants to go into like being a juror as a career, then that should be a thing, right? Similar to rest of the elements of the legal system, like lawyers, they don't do it for free. Judges don't do it for free. Hell, even the bailiffs don't do it for free. Or the clerks, or those that sit there with the typewriter typing up everything. Or so why not we have jurors as a profession? That way, you have people that want to go in being a juror. They go in and eventually, they go through training, and then the court system decides whether or not this person is qualified to be a juror. And then you always have a pool of jurors that you call upon to rotate into trial. So that actually want to be there and actually do a good job of paying attention, looking at the evidence, weighing it properly, and coming up with proper verdicts. I don't know, that's just my idea. Void Amy's here. Hey, Void Amy, how you doing today? And Ruben is also here, along with Sam. How are y'all doing? I'm here with UG, and we're in GTA.
Hello.
And we're talking about jury duty. Oh, boy.
Right.
Well, look at this thing at night, though. This thing's creepy at night. It does. Like, if for anyone that's a Battlestar Galactica fan, in my opinion, it does look like a Cylon. Like, it's especially creepy at night. Oh, you just got off work, Void Amy? Nice. What's your plans now that you're off work? Just gonna relax, gonna stream? You want to join us for some auto shop missions? I don't know. I'm not really in a racing mood today, though, so see, Brian's here too, so let me say hi to Brian. Why did that? Hi, Brian. There. Why do I have to type you back? Alright, so let me add Brian to the CEO thing. Alright. There you go. Alright, where do we leave off? Let's see. Currency says, honestly, if they update GTA to the Red Dead engine, it would probably be the end. Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, Karunzi, if that's their. That was the rumor a while back, that was what they were going to do, was simply put GTA 5 and GTA Online on the current Rage engine, the same engine that Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online's on. But I hope that I hope they also do more, like I mentioned. I know it's a pipe dream, but I would like to finally be able to like travel to North Yankton, have properties and activities in North Yankton, and maybe even Liberty City. That's probably not going to happen, but I can dream. What I would really like is they also would, like, along with GTA 5 and GTA Online, maybe as a little sweeten the pot, they include a fully upgraded version of GTA 4. Wouldn't that be nice? See, that would be cool. It would be. People, look, like, if it's just GTA 5 by itself, people would be like, eh. But you throw in, like, that's what people wanted ever since the 10-year anniversary of GTA 4, which came and went. And there have been rumors for the longest time that Rockstar has secretly already upgraded the map of Liberty City. So they you know, the GTA 4 map, they've already upgraded it in secret. Rumored photos that leaked out. That may or may not be true. I think, actually, I think it was pretty much verified that that was legit. Now, the possibility of us getting San Fierro or Las Venturas, a stretch. Probably a stretch.
I highly doubt we would get Las Venturas because we already have the Diamond Casino.
True. And, like, that would be completely building two new cities. Like, building an HD version of San Fierro and HD version Las Venturas, plus everything that's outside of those two cities. I think that they would save that for, like, a actual, like, say, for example, GTA 6. But with Liberty City, they could have just all this time upgraded it to the, like, current version, you know, the current gen, like, engine. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have the answers. It's just things that I think about that would entice me to get the milk. I mean, I'm going to get it anyways, probably. Things that would entice me to get the milked edition. See, Void Amy says, probably going to chill in the garden for a while. It's a beautiful day. Well, I'm glad it's a beautiful day, Void Amy. I know it's hot there in Ireland and North Ireland right now, so take yourself a nice cool drink with you. It's evening time, so does it cool down in the evenings in Ireland?
For the last week, not really. Even at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, it's still goddamn warm.
So yeah, Gizmo, I decided to stream today. And Chatney's here. What's up, Chatney? Heard the milked edition will increase the speed of vehicles. Yeah, there's going to be some tweaks that you're going to be able to make to some of the vehicles that came with the Los Santos Tuners update. So they may actually, I would like for them to go in and completely overhaul the entire, like, vehicle classification system. Add some new classes, like a trucks class. Because there's definitely vehicles that are just put into classes they don't really belong in. But I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll see. Kari says it's just going to be GTA 5. You're probably right, but I can dream, damn it. Alright, so we're going to go back to the auto shop. So I think it's just Yuji, Brian, and me for right now. So we do have room for one more. We're going to attempt some auto shop stuff. Oh, boy. The auto shop. I do like the auto shop, except for, you know, Moody Man and Cess. I mean, Cess, she can be alright sometimes, but it's Moody Man that's problematic. It's like...
That's why ever since, like, this expansion came out, anytime he talks, I just mute him.
Well, luckily for me, the way my setup is, whenever I'm streaming, like, I can't hear the game anyways. I mean, you all can hear the game. So, in other words, I don't have to hear Moody Man say motherfucker this and MFer that, you know, or all of his sex jokes and innuendos. Look, I'm all about the sex joke and innuendo here and there, but he overdoes it. Just like his MFers here and MFers there. Like, dude, you could just cut it down a little bit. Just a little.
With the sexual innuendos, like 1 or 2 is fine, but after that, you're kind of pushing it.
Yeah. See, did I say I had a band? You're getting bands here. What's up? You're getting banned. How you doing today? See, Sam says start playing this again because of the update, liking it. Though, not had enough time to grind. It used to. Well, yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's going to be difficult for players that just don't grind as much as others because you don't have as much money. And I'm sure that's what Rockstar's counting on. What the I think some of the vehicles, because we're all three in here because of the ship peer-to-peer system, vehicles are just spawning out of control. Oh, Kennedy showed up. Oh, hi, Kennedy. Well, sorry, Kennedy. Red's already vouched for the 4th spot. I like how Kennedy just randomly shows up every now and then. But, hello, Kennedy. Right, where do we live off? Luke says if they were to build a new city, I'd rather them make a new version of Vice City. I think that they would probably save the new cities for like a new game. So yeah, if there's going to be like new cities, like a new Vice City or new Venturas or new San Fierro, what the fuck is going on? There's vehicles falling out of the sky.
What?
Or somebody hit that vehicle. I don't know. Big Mule, I'm excited because I'll be definitely playing Icky Island coming up in August. That's my plan. Going back to Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to get Director's Cut. I know some people are, you know, like trying to... I don't know. I feel like I got more than my money's worth out of Ghost of Tsushima. Brian, have you ever heard of brakes? Brakes, Brian. Jeez. Brian, sorry. Don't be sorry. Just hit the brakes, yo. Right, where do we leave off? Channing says, heard the milked edition will increase. Yeah, oh yeah, I read that. Well, that's why, Kari, I think it's this is technically southern. Like, I've always called this, alright, so I've always called this Southern San Andreas because in a lot of the news wires over the years, they've referred to this map as Southern San Andreas. I mean, yeah, they do call it San Andreas, but I've also heard it being called Southern San Andreas, which implies to me that there was always a vision for them to actually add more pieces of San Andreas, like North San Andreas, which would be San Fierro's region, and then maybe like to the east would be Las Venturas. Let's see, where do we leave off? No one likes having the Moonbeam as a muscle car. Or the Yosemite Revolver, the new Dominator GTT. Yeah, I love the new Dominator GTT. It's awesome. So I got it. I have it over here. Damn it, my throat. Let's see, Kane's here. What's up, Kane? How you doing? See, ESP, why isn't PC mentioned increased speed of vehicles? I really don't know. I guess ESP, they're going to have the milked edition available for PC as well. I have no idea. We don't really know too much because Rockstar hasn't put out too much information. That's just a sad reality. All right, so Red is here, so I'm going to go ahead and add Red. There's no point in having more than 4 people because of the reality that when we do the finale, we need 4 people anyways. So we got Brian, we got UG, Red, and me for now. We will do other stuff, but we might as well do something today. So we'll do some contracts. Which one do you want? I think I did data already. Prison. We did the bank one. Actually is kind of fun. It's the best paying one.
I haven't done the bank one yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, we'll go do the bank one.
Sure.
But it's good to see all of you here. Let's see. Java's here. What's up, Java? Let's see. Brett. Hello, Brett. Yes, the arcade, the race and chase, Java. The stupid chat disconnected on me again. I hate it when that happens. But Brett, good to see you, Brett. Hope you're doing well. Thomas is here. I like Rockstar because they're giving me $1 million for free. Well, that's because you're on PlayStation. So they'll keep that for a few more weeks. Well, a few more months before the Milked Edition comes out. Want to get GOT next, especially after watching Snake Eyes? Okay, Brian. I mean, Paradise. I don't know how that connects one to the other, but okay. But it's good to see you, Brett, along with everybody else. Okay, successfully connected. Thank you, Game.
So, you want to rob a bank?
Kane, I wish there was, but at the moment, we already have 4. Sorry, Kane. I mean, you could join the voice chat if you want. And jump. I mean, we're not going to do contracts all day. We'll just chill. But
If we take them
It's
bills
kind of
right out
limited
the
with
vault,
4
they gonna be
players.
marked. And we ain't running no laundry service. But we don't have to worry about that. Cause this Lisa dude got some Armenian dry cleaners gonna take care of all of that shit. We get them to mark bills, they pay us in ice cold liquid cash. So, we're gonna need just the right kind of explosives to get us through the vault door and a head start on 5-0. Lucky for you, I've got you covered twice. Let's make it happen.
I'm only being quiet because I know y'all wanted me to be quiet so they could talk. Hobby's here. What's up, Hobby? How you doing? Anaheim map. I think, Brian, if there's any bit of Anaheim, it's mixed into Los Santos somewhere. So I don't think they're going to do that. All right, so we'll start off with thermal charges. Let's see. Sky says Milk Edition will be something spectacular, a massive middle finger. Yeah, it'll go either way. It's going to go one way or the other. But, Chana, you think the upgrade could add Cayo Perico to free roam? Maybe it also adds the aircraft carrier to free roam. See, that would be cool. But technically, Cayo Perico's not supposed to even be anywhere near San Andreas. So that's the funny thing. They could have simply said it was just an island a few miles off the coast. That's what they should have done. To say, hey, it's in international waters. It would have made more sense than to say, oh, it's in the Caribbean. Or wherever the hell it's supposed to be. See, but Javi, it's good to see you, Javi. Paradise, the movie reminded me of Samurai Meats. Okay. Alright, where do we leave off? Luke, I tried data contract, so I ended up rage quitting. Yeah, I think we did it the other day. If I remember correctly. I mean, it was okay. I didn't really care for it too much. I think it was a lot of Merryweather nonsense. See, Thomas, you're upgrading a PS5 on Christmas. Nice, Thomas. Well, I hope you're able to get a PS5 by then. ESP says the contracts unlock the exotic car. Yes, they do. So you complete at least one of the of these mini heists, these contracts, and then you get the exotic cars unlocked. Imagine GTA taking place in Texas. Well, Texas is mentioned. So it is fascinating how they mention some real life places, including Texas. Now, Texas, if they could actually do a map of Texas, that would be interesting because you would have a lot of different biomes and regions. You'd have several major cities, like the Dallas-Fort Worth area, which is basically 2 cities, Dallas and Fort Worth. And in the middle is Arlington. And then to the south, you have the state capital of Austin, which is a growing city. And then to the southeast, you have Houston. So that's another large city. And then to the south of... yay.
Right.
To the south of Austin, you have San Antonio. And, of course, it's along the border of Mexico, Rio Grande, the Gulf of Mexico, the NPCs hitting me. And you have different regions. You have, like, the coastline. And then, of course, you have, like, East Texas, which is a lot of pine trees and rivers and lakes. And then you have the hill country in central Texas. And in the southwest, you have the Edwards Plateau. And out west, you basically have desert. And in the north, I think you actually have mountains. So Texas, if someone could actually do a video game with Texas almost fully realized, that would be an excellent open world. If they did it right. Because there's definitely a lot to offer with a version of Texas as the go-to location.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Kane. How's it
The
going?
Warden of Alcatraz.
I'm doing great, yeah. The warden of Alcatraz, you know.
Wow.
You know me.
Now, congratulations on the new job. There's only one problem. That place has been closed for a few decades.
Yeah. Well, I'm the warden of Alcatraz in a hell dimension. There you go.
Okay.
Pretty cool. I don't even know. So, how are you chaps doing today?
Oh, we're doing alright. We're just hanging out.
Not too bad.
Nice.
Freaking NPC. Alright.
So, what contract are you guys doing?
The Fleeca one.
Oh, yeah, that one. I love that one.
Yeah, this one's pretty
It
good.
reminds me of Baby Driver.
Yeah. But you get to sit on the bench.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. I've already got my own one.
Yeah.
I can do one in here then.
Okay.
So
Yeah, well, we can help you with yours once, you know, or else you can just do yours at the same time. I mean, it's fun. Or we'll help you with the finale.
I can just do the preps while I'm here.
All right, cool. You're getting banned. Your son loves the Astros. Yeah, my dad was a huge Astros fan. It's a baseball team. Speaking of baseball, Cleveland changed their name to the Guardians. So I'm now Guardian Burns. I'm changing my name too. I'm no longer GeauxBurns. I'm Guardian Burns. I don't know why, but for the past few weeks in Discord, we've just been jokingly just changing our names.
Oh, yeah.
Just being stupid.
Yeah.
You know, from Capitelli to family to motherfucker. Now I'm Guardian Burns, so I don't know why. I was even telling Riley last night, I'm changing my name to Guardian Burns. And she's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am.
You know,
Look, a major baseball team just changed their name. I can change my name too, damn it. Plus, I can still keep GB as the initials. Ha-ha. Brilliant. Ha-ha.
big plays.
Well played, GB.
Alright.
By the way, I'm just
So,
joking. I'm not changing my name.
I've just remembered something, because speaking of Cleveland, because that's where the certain person comes from, I actually watched Space Jam 2 a few days ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
You know, I know there's a lot of people trashing on it just because, oh, it's just an easy money grab. I mean, that's what it basically kind of is.
Yeah.
But I mean, personally, when I went to see it with my friend, I personally really enjoyed it. I mean, I personally prefer the first Space Jam, but
Yeah.
I mean, I still think it was good. You know,
Yeah,
it was
for what it is. Because Space Jam was never, like, the greatest movie of all time. But it was still enjoyable with Michael Jordan. I expected the new movie to be way worse, and there definitely are parts that make it worse than the original. And the slow beginning is very slow burn. But I agree. I think there were definitely things about Space Jam New Legacy that were decent. I mean, for a sequel, it was okay. Like, there have been way worse sequels. Way worse.
Ghostbusters 2.
No, Ghostbusters 2 was better. Sorry. I actually like Ghostbusters 2.
Oh,
I mean, okay, it's nowhere. It's not the same level as Ghostbusters because that's like my favorite movie of all time. But for a sequel, Ghostbusters 2 was all right.
alright.
Now, hey, Space Jam New Legacy is way better than Ghostbusters 2016, which is not really Ghostbusters in my opinion. Ghostbusters in name only. So it is better than that.
Oh, absolutely.
I was going to mention that, but you know, people would get offended.
Yeah, I get offended that movie has the name Ghostbusters attached to it.
Same here.
See, Sky says, one more thing, this update lagged. I forgot was review. They could have added, their tunish cars, new tuners. Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be things that they didn't do, Sky, that they could have done, but that's just the way they are. At the same time, overall, that except for the reputation bullshit, I thought that they did an okay job with the summer. This has been one of the better updates in GTA in a very long time. See, Bytron says, see, as well as adding cars like the LG Retro. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping what they'll do is that they'll, like, future updates, they'll continue adding more current cars, give more current cars additional stats and upgrades at the LS meet, because there's plenty of cars that already exist in the game that could be quote-unquote tuners as well. So, yeah, that's my hope, is that they'll do that. So the mission's passed, but we're still just racing around like fools. Why? I don't know. Maybe we just don't want the cops to stop bothering us today. It gets rather lonely when we don't feel wanted.
That's how I feel nearly every day.
Wow.
Sad boy vibes be like.
See, Thomas, yeah, let us know what are some games that you're thinking about getting with your PS5. What's some games that you're excited about playing on your PS5 when hopefully you get it in the Christmas? But yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Ken. I think there were moments. And look, I have issue with some of the things he said, you know, in support of a certain country. But it's kind of funny how even his blind support for that country is now backfired because that movie's not even allowed to be shown in a certain country that he was supporting. So, LeBron, sorry, that's karma.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm still more of a Jordan fan because that's what I grew up watching him play. Him and Hakeem Olajuwon and David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and a few others like Charles Barkley, Shaq. Back when I actually cared about basketball. Kari says Ghostbusters 2 was alright. Ghostbusters 2016, on the other hand, yeah, pretty much. But that is also good news. We do finally have Ghostbusters Afterlife coming out sometime this year. And that's something I've been wanting to watch. And because of the bug, it got delayed a year. And that's supposed to be technically the third Ghostbusters movie. Now, in my opinion, it's the fourth Ghostbusters movie because I count the video game. I count the 2009 video game as the third Ghostbusters movie. And that would make Afterlife the fourth one. And the other one doesn't exist.
Other one.
The other one. It's like some sort of bizarro world that one exists in. An alternative reality that I don't want to live in. Gizmo says, I want more vehicle choices for these races. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the downside, though. They built these races specifically for tuners. I hope that Rockstar goes back and they make it to where you can actually pick different classes for those races. Because I know some people would love to like those supercars into pursuit races or coupes into the street races. I hope they do that. I don't know why they have to lock these races behind one specific class. Yes, it came with the tuners update, and they obviously want people to use the tuners for these races, but it would make the races a lot more replayable and enjoyable if Rockstar would just release the lock and just allow the host to, you know, select from all the classes, including the like. Could you imagine doing like pursuit races on 5-star difficulty with freaking supercars or even sports cars? That'd be fun.
That'd actually be really fun.
It would be.
Like driving around in like a XA21 or a, you know, a Zentorno with 5 stars.
Yeah,
that'd actually be pretty dope.
Hey, Crazy Bro! What's up, Crazy Bro? It's just a chill stream today. Hanging out with UG, Kane, Red, Brian, and all of you. Try and do some auto shop stuff. Try and being the key word. I was trying to lose the cops. I didn't want to have to call Lester. Every time I call him, he teases me of a back rub that he never provides, and I get tired of being teased. So I'd rather just lose the cops on my own. In the words of Thanos, fine, I'll do it myself. Alright, let's catch up with shit. Where do we leave off? Brian says, I think Kobe Bryant... Well, yeah, I mean, sadly, Kobe Bryant passed away, tragically. And I do think he was a better basketball player than LeBron. If you like LeBron, that's fine. Well, Crazy Bro, we're only going to have 4 people. We can only have 4 people in these contract missions because it's a 4-player limit. Oh, I'll work on this later. Apparently, I have a job waiting for me. We'll do this setup, and then I'll come back and get that vehicle fixed up. Yeah, I can't let work get in the way of fun, you know. All right, let's go after the signal jammers. This one's silly.
Oh, I'm doing signal jammers as well.
All right, signal jammer. Now, there is a certain strat to the finale that I will explain that we kind of sorted out the other day. We figured it out. Well, I mean, I'm sure other people have as well. It was a trial and error thing when it came to the finale of the Fleeca job. The idea is to everybody involved. Well, I'll talk about it in a moment. The best strategy in order to succeed. It really does involve coordination. And timing, and because like the jammers that we install here are only going to have a certain window before, you know, the cops are alerted. Okay. Spoochie canals. Ah, car. Kari says Michael Jordan was a big deal during his heyday, and no other basketball player has come close. I agree. I mean, no matter how good of a player LeBron might be, I mean, I think that it's going to be a long time before you see somebody at the same level as Michael Jordan. Now, some people may disagree with that, and you know what? People have a right to disagree. That's fine, but that's just how I feel.
Maintenance just started.
The thing is, I just don't care as much about sports as I used to. There was a time when I used to care, but it's all just entertainment to me. That's all it really is. Revolver says, I really don't care about celebrities passing away, but Kobe and his daughter. Yeah, that was a tragedy, you know. And especially for, you know, the family and close friends of Kobe and his daughter. You know, they're the ones that are hurt the most. Alright, so let's get these done. I guess no one's going out to Chumash. I'll go out to Chumash. We got 9 minutes to install these jammers. Probably be faster if I was using a Sparrow, but okay. I'm just going to use my Cylon Centurion. As I'm calling this car, because I made it look like a Cylon. Did anyone else watch Masters of the Universe?
What's that?
It is crap. It is crap that is made to look like something good, but when you dig just beyond the, like, it's like a pile of crap that's been painted to look really, really nice. Mm-hmm. That's basically what it is. Especially if you're a He-Man and Masters of the Universe fan. I mean, you look at it. I mean, obviously, animation is really good. The music's all right. Some of the voice acting is actually pretty good. Some of it sucks, but the story itself, crap. I was thinking about doing a video about it, but I haven't decided. Let's see, Corrado Soprano. What's my favorite TV show? I have a lot of favorite shows. I like the Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul show. I cannot talk today. Can you set this before the camera sees us, Wolfstein, if you don't mind? I like a lot of shows. Like I mentioned, Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad's really good. Along with Battlestar Galactica was awesome. Seinfeld, along with Frasier. See, Riley and I are binging through Knight Rider. Of course, Knight Rider had its charm, but also had its cheese too. And there's like so many other shows that I've really enjoyed over the years. I have tons of shows that I really, really liked. Crazy Bro, yeah, I mean, the Tuners update was really good, especially compared to the update the other game got. You know, that one. And Kane left. Rip.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, here's the scenario. I try and lose the cops. You can't lose them for some reason in this mission.
Huh.
Even when you do lose them.
That sucks. Yeah, we had a devil of time. What we'll do is we can just help you do the setups. It's no big deal. We'll be done with this in a minute.
Thank you. Mine was glitch. Like, here's the thing, when I did lose them, I instantly got them back. I don't even know why.
Yeah, it even took me a quick minute to lose them. Yeah, Belfast. I mean, He-Man from He-Man and Masters of the Universe in the 1980s was good. The early 2000s He-Man and Masters of the Universe was good. The new show, no. I wanted to like it, but at the same time, by the time I was done watching it, I had one of those feelings like the show badly wants you to like it, but if you're a He-Man and Masters of the Universe fan, then you're like, no, I don't like it. There may have been some things I liked about it, but then there's a lot of things I didn't like about it. So Revolver, yeah, I heard Loki was crap. I heard it was awful, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, He-Man, yeah. Yeah, it's well known to a lot of people, Kari. Let me catch up with Chet while we're just driving around. I think everybody got their job done. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Let me catch up with Chet. See, Thomas says, again, Kingdom Bridge of Spirits, Dying Light 2, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut, Thomas. Definitely get that. So definitely get that. Far Cry 6, Last of Us 2, Horizon Forbidden West. A decent list. A very decent list, Thomas. I think that when it comes to, Corrado Soprano, when it comes to The Irishman, there are things I like about The Irishman. But I feel like the problem is Scorsese was not under the same limitations as, say, releasing it to a theater to trim off some of the fat. And so he was allowed by Netflix to make The Irishman as long as he wanted to make it. Now, obviously, I think Joe Pesci stole the show. I thought he was fantastic. Al Pacino was okay. And, Robert De Niro was fine, too. But I really felt like of the three characters, Joe Pesci, I loved his character the most in Irishman. But at the same time, I feel like there were definitely things that probably, if it was released in a theater, would have probably been put on the cutting room floor and would have probably made Irishman a little bit more... I wouldn't say it's ever going to be as good as Goodfellas, Departed, or Casino, but it was okay. Irishman was okay. So I think it was okay. I think the problem was when it comes to being on Netflix, I've noticed, just like with Zack Snyder, like his version of Justice League that came out, it's just an example of directors being given too much control, too much leniency, and there's a reason why you have people that do editing. Because if you allow, like Peter Jackson, he's the worst when it comes to editing his films. Like if he gets it his way, his films are long as hell. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, yeah, it's understandable. Like the Lord of the Rings saga. Okay, I get that. But The Hobbit didn't need to be as long as it was because technically it was all supposed to be revolved around one fucking book. Or like King Kong. I mean, his King Kong was all right. But here's the problem, though. He did this slow-mo typing in Skull Island with the typewriter. Skull, K, S, K, U, U, blah, blah. You get the idea. So I think editing is actually important to a movie. You don't want to edit out important things, but there's definitely fat that needs to be trimmed, as they say. Okay, so where do we leave off? Frack, I keep doing that. Belfast, yeah, the 80s He-Man and Masters of the Universe was good. I also would recommend the 2000s Masters of the Universe. I watched that a few years ago, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a shame that series got canceled, because that was a good series. Alright, so where did we leave off? Crazy Bro says, such a shame you and Rockstar thinks GTA community. Yeah, and then they just completely disregard the existence of the Red Dead community. It's just typical. J Rush is here. What's up, J Rush? It's only 5 episodes, so they're releasing it in 2 parts, and each episode's like 20-something minutes, so it's not even that long, J Rush. It's like a grand total, say 2.5 hours for part 1, which is 5 episodes. They might as well just made it a movie, like a 2.5 hour movie of Revelation. Let's just call it Revelation. And I mean, there were definitely parts I like. I think the first episode is good until the end, and then it goes downhill from there, pretty much, without spoiling anything. I think that anyone that happens to be a He-Man Masters of the Universe fan is going to hate it. And that's the irony. That's basically what this series is supposed to appeal to, while at the same time trying to attract new fans. And I feel like it's failed in both regards. Plus, there's obviously agenda-driven nonsense included. All right, so where do we leave off? So I will explain the strategy before we get going, because there is a certain strategy that we implemented the other day that I think worked quite well for this particular finale. America the Motion Picture. Yeah, it's kind of a satire, isn't it? Kind of like what if... Who the Who the hell is that?
I hate when randoms just jump in.
Okay, where's the... Who are we missing? What happened to Brian? Let me kick him. Hold on. Sorry, Rando. I know you want to do this, but I don't know you. You don't know me, and goodbye. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Close. Okay, it's my fault for having matchmaking open. That's my fault. All right. So let me get Brian back in from current session. What about last session? They both say the same thing. Oh, from current. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, Kane, let Brian have the invite.
I will. I'm doing a prep anyway.
Okay,
so.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll join you next. Let me catch up with chat. Where do we leave off? But I do appreciate you all being here. If you're enjoying the stream, a like will be greatly appreciated. So, Revolver America, the motion picture was pretty good. It looked like it promised to be good, but it also looked like it was just going to be a giant shit fest on the U.S., and I'm sick and tired of that. It's like lately, Hollywood, all they want to do is just shit on the U.S. And look, the United States, we have our flaws. We have, things in our history we're not proud of, but what country doesn't have things? No, Brian, come in and do the finale. It's okay, dude. See, Soprano says, fair point, kind of more mob movies. Oh, yeah, I love mob movies, Soprano. I love them. And obviously, Scorsese is brilliant. But I feel like, well, obviously, to be fair, I mean, Scorsese, is up there. He's past his prime. Still really talented. Way more talented than a lot of other directors are. But I feel like there's a reason why you have to have a director and a good editor. An editor that gets the director, but at the same time knows that there's certain things that need to be chopped out of a movie. Now, sometimes too much gets chopped out. So that's why I think that a director needs a very, very good editor, a very good editing team. Because you have a director, that goes out and direct a movie about any say or any sort of, somebody also there to involve their opinion about things. What's going to happen is this. They're going to go and they're going to make the film they want to make 100%, which is okay sometimes. But a lot of times, if they have complete free reign, then they're going to do things without input from anybody else, especially when it comes to the what to put into the movie and what not to put into the movie. So, it's a team effort. It's a team effort. Okay, so where do we leave off? Revolver says, has anyone heard that they may change the guards path? I think they made it. I think they beefed the guards in Cayo Perico finale. I think they did. Or they added more. Let's see. Jay Rush says, so why is everyone jumping on it if it's not? Well, that's part of the problem, though, Jay Rush. I mean, they shouldn't have broken it up into two parts. That's the issue. And the other issue, Jay Rush, is Kevin Smith lied. He said that the rumors were not true, but the rumors turned out to be true. And look, I used to really, really like Kevin Smith. In fact, I have a lot of his movies. I have Clerks, I have Mallrats, I have Dogma, I have Clerks 2, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Hell, I even have a movie shirt. So I do like I do like Kevin Smith. Oh fuck! I forgot to mention the plan.
Yeah, what's the plan, boss?
Everybody go to a separate one and wait outside your bank. So do not start until everybody's at a bank.
I'm already at
Shit.
one. I'll wait.
Yeah, just wait. Once you get to a bank, a nearby, the closest banks. Okay, so all right, we got a bank. Someone there. All right, so all right, Red. Yeah, go to E, Red, and I'll go to B. Okay, I'll go to B, and then everybody wait, because once we go into the bank, then the timer goes off. And we only have a certain amount of time before the signal jammer expires. And then we'll have 2 more banks to hit, and I'll go after Chumash, and then somebody else go after the other bank. And then if Brian, if you want to go hide in a tunnel somewhere, feel free to do so. And Yuji, if you want to do the same, that's fine. But really, that's what it comes down to. Is just like executing this strategically.
Right.
But anyways, I got lost in thought without focusing on the task at hand. So rip chat at the moment. I do apologize, chat. Okay, so I'm gonna go to B. Yeah, I'm gonna go to B. No, wait a minute. God. Ugh. No, I meant to go to. Okay, so. No, okay. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so Brian is going to C. All right. Okay, and I go to B. Wait, is there one missing, or did somebody already do one?
I don't think so.
Wait, there's F. Like F's not appearing. Where the frick is F?
I think.
F. It's all the way up here near.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so somebody's gonna have to go to F, and I'll go to Chumash.
I'll take F.
Okay. Don't forget to put on your masks. Okay, clickbait. You can fuck right off. Goodbye.
September, yeah. What year?
Sure. Did you hear from Anthony? Anyways. All right, now y'all can rob your banks. Now this gives us the window. Yeah, don't come into the freaking chat lying. You're obviously lying. You're obviously full of shit. And it's a terrible job of spreading misinformation. Especially since the milked edition of GTA 5 is coming out in November. And the reality is, we may never see GTA 6. So it's a terrible attempt at deception and spam. And fuck off.
Amen to that.
No. Alright. So.
I got a doxed uniform now.
Nice.
You know, one of the
Whoever's closer to F, take it. I won't get there in time.
Okay. If Red can... I wonder if Red can get there faster. I'm gonna go to A. But like I said, Brian, if you feel safer just going to a tunnel and hiding somewhere so that you're not caught by the cops, that's fine. You did your job. I will go up to Chumash.
I'm gonna go hide in the tunnel till this
Okay.
is over.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Alright. There we got this. But yeah, I mean, J-Rush, yeah, I mean, I recommend, like, watching it. I mean, especially if you're a He-Man and Masters of the Universe fan, I recommend you watch it yourself and form your own opinion, because at the end of the day, we all have a different opinion on something. And despite how everyone else was feeling about the first 5 episodes of the Revelation, Masters of the Universe Revelation, I chose to go in as open-minded as possible and, you know, try and give it a chance because, like I said, I have been a Kevin Smith fan, and I wanted to believe that maybe it wasn't going to be as bad as people were claiming it was going to be. But at the end of the day, everyone has to make their own opinion. Don't let me or let anyone else sway your opinion about it, especially if you had already decided you're going to watch part 1. Go watch it. Watch it for yourself, and then from there, decide how you feel about it. I'm just simply giving my opinion, whether people agree with it or not. Okay, so let's see if I can get this done. And I also did a terrible loadout, too, so I kind of screwed us in that department. I see. Revolver, yeah, I love my country, too. And look, our country has had its bad history. Some bad things have happened, obviously. I'm not trying to belittle that. I'm not trying to ignore anything bad that's happened. But I feel like there's some these days that just go out of their way, like finding all sorts of reasons to hate on the U.S. And I feel like, you know, a lot of it's just not really justified. Because a lot of countries in the world are far from perfect. And a lot of countries in the world have bad history. And there are way worse countries. The U.S. is far from perfect. Alright, gotta go. Can I pull this one off? Of course there's cops back here. Of course there are. Get the fuck out. Alright. Body armor. Alright. Readjust. It's just after a while that the people that constantly just go out of their way just to trash talk, especially those that live here, it's just insulting in my opinion. I mean, things can always be better, but things have improved over the past several decades. There's still ways to go, but it just, after a while, it's just tiresome. Like, that's all you do is criticize. It never ends. I mean, if you don't like, I know this is an old cliche thing to say to somebody, but if you don't like it here, then go somewhere else. Like, go find a country you do like. Fine, go. I mean, we live in a world where you can go just about wherever you want to go now. And that's the world we live in now. You think there's a better country out there? Then make plans to go and relocate. People do it all the time. There's plenty of people from around the world that move from one country to another because they happen to like this country better for this reason or that reason. Whether it's the culture, the climate, the atmosphere, the government, the politics, etc. That's just one of my pet peeves. Alright, so I think we should be okay. Managed to somehow get out of that mess. But no country is perfect. Even the so-called freest countries and the luckiest countries, I don't deny the fact that, every country has bad history to it. Fuck! Come on, Cylon. I wish I could armor my Centurion. Your spacecraft is busted, J-Rush? Yeah. Mine too. I'm stuck here on Earth for now. Oof. Like, for some reason, y'all's technology is just not backwards compatible with my UFO. I've tried. Alright. Nice, okay. The old tried and true hill strat works every time. That's the best way to escape cops in this game. In the words of Iron Maiden, run to the hills. Alright, so everyone, hopefully everybody's lost the cops by now, so head to the rendezvous. ToykoTent's here. What's
here?
Nice, well done. ToykoTent, what is happening? How you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend along with everybody else. Basically, it's just a chill stream today. Just playing some GTA and PlayStation. I guess tomorrow we'll do an Xbox stream. Whether or not it's also GTA or Red Dead, we'll see. And then next week I'll probably be on hiatus, depending on how jury duty goes. And this is one thing that really grinds my gears, is I think that the way it should work, they summon you for jury duty, you fill out the form, you mail the form. I think that they should mail you back telling you exactly which day that week you're supposed to go in. But guess what? I don't find out till tomorrow night after 6 p.m. when I have to call the phone line to find out. So that means I could be up for jury duty Monday morning or Friday. I mean, how about a little consideration and give us at least a day that we're expected. Say, please come in on this day. That way, you could tweak your schedule. You could adjust your schedule appropriately in advance so that you could be there and have, like, because I do have a few things happening next week. And so I'm like left in the air, like, okay, well, I'll find out Sunday night what day I'm supposed to go in, hopefully. That's just something I wish that, at least locally, they were a little bit more considerate of. The fact that people do have schedules and do have lives and responsibilities. And so, yeah, you call on people to do jury duty, but at the same time, you should expect the fact that people work and they need to ask for a day off. Say, hey, next week I'm supposed to be on this day at, going in for my jury summons. Because right now, I have no idea if it's going to be a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday. I have no idea. And I think that's bullshit. Belfast, you cannot refuse jury duty. You have to have a justifiable medical reason to refuse. So you have to have like some sort of serious medical thing going on. All right, so where do we leave off? Exactly, Revolver. Everyone has bad history, and look, I choose to. We have to learn from our history. We have to accept that, you know, there have been bad things that have happened. But you learn from it. You try to do better. You try to move forward and improve upon it. I mean, I don't live with rose-colored glasses. I mean, I know there's some people out there that choose to. Like, I'm not like that, but at the same time, I'm not sitting around crapping on my country every 5 minutes. This country definitely has its flaws, especially in our government. And that's both parties, by the way. All right. Say J-Rush says, I was wondering because I heard Netflix is more of a whole season. Yeah, I think they started breaking things up, J-Rush, because the binging strategy isn't getting them as many views. And so they've been doing like parters lately with their shows and series. And they thought it was a good idea to do that with like Masters of the Universe Revelation. But like it's only 5 episodes for part 1. And each episode's like 20-something minutes long. So it's basically 2.5 hours. So it's not even that long. I mean, it'd be one thing if like each episode was like twice the length, like 40 minutes. That'd be one thing. But it's not. And the way part 1 ends, really, they should have went ahead and had all 10 episodes. Because, you know, from this point to whenever part 2 comes out, I think it's in 2022. A lot of people are going to be pissed. So we'll see. Who would win, Marvel or DC? DC would win because DC has Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman. And the Green Lantern Corps and the Flash. So if we're going like superhero versus superhero, yeah, but... I mean, I realize that Marvel has its own powerful peeps.
Mm-hmm.
Alkanos, if I do not show up, they issue a warrant. Like, you can be arrested for not showing up to jury duty. Yeah, the court system takes that shit seriously. So, yeah, you have no choice but to show up unless you have a medical reason for not. All right, I'm sending you an invite, Kane. Are you still working on yours?
Oh, I've just finished mine.
Sorry about this, Chase, but I'm going to have to disappear for about 10 minutes, but I'll be back.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Eugene.
I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back, boys.
All right, so, yeah, I'll send you an invite.
Okay, man. Yeah, I've just finished the preps for the train mission, so I think that's the one I'm going to do.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
At least there is a legit train mission in GTA.
Yeah. And not like another game that we play.
J Rush, I disagree. No one's a match for Batman. No one. I've seen like someone made artwork of Galvatron. Was it Galactica? The other Marvel supervillain?
I think so, yeah.
Like there's an image of him and then Batman's just standing there looking at him. And then like the point is Batman would win. Like who would win? And most people are like Batman.
I mean, don't forget as well, I mean, Batman has fought Superman several times, and Superman's literally a god, you know?
Yeah.
While Batman's just a mortal person, you know?
Yeah, basically.
Because, you know, the Injustice, series, and also that one movie as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, the reason why... I mean, Batman just has the skills, you know? He's smart. He's always thinking several steps ahead. So I'm trying. I guess are you appearing offline?
Oh yeah, I'm appearing offline.
Wow, that explains it.
Sorry.
Darkseid could take Thanos easily. Yeah, like the comic book version of Darkseid, yeah, but the Zack Snyder version of Darkseid, no. Like that Darkseid got his ass whipped in flashbacks. But like the Michael Ironside Darkseid from Superman animated series and Justice League, yeah, that Darkseid was badass. Plus, it was voiced by Michael Ironside. See, you're getting banned, says my reason to refuse Jerry. No, not Jerry duty. Jury duty. Ha ha. I don't even know what that joke was supposed to be, but anyways, dark. Anyways, you're getting banned. See, Alkanaw says, yeah, if you do not show up to jury duty, yeah, you can get in trouble. They take that shit seriously. Oh yeah, Galactus. Yeah, I remember that. It was like a really cool artwork. They had like Galactus there, like, and like the head of Galactus, and like on like a cliff or something was Batman just like, he was obviously smaller, but the meme was like Galactus had no chance against Batman because it's Batman. Alkanost, Bruce Wayne is a genius as well, and is skilled in hand-to-hand martial combat. Tony Stark has basic combat skills, but not to the degree of Bruce Wayne. So you take Batman out of the bat suit, you take Tony Stark out of the iron suit, who wins? Bruce Wayne wins. Sorry. It's not even close. Bruce Wayne would destroy Tony Stark.
I'm a hardcore Marvel fan, and even I could agree that Bruce Wayne would kick Tony Stark's ass.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Tony Stark would put up a fight. I'm not saying he doesn't know how to fight. He knows basics. But, like, Bruce Wayne has, like, a shit ton of training. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stand down my CEO so we can join you. All right. I'm going to retire now.
Red joined the call. Hello, Red.
Revolver, no, Iron Man would not be Batman. Batman would find a way to disable his Iron Man suit. Y'all are, look, I'm willing to respect people's opinions on most things, but when it comes to Batman,
Yeah.
Sorry. Batman, I mean, it would be an interesting fight between Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne. I could see there being this ego issue between the two. I mean, they're both cocky billionaires. But they both have a good heart, and they both would probably team up in the end. See, what I would like is an Iron Man-Batman team-up. See, nobody could stop them. Imagine Iron Man building an Iron Man suit for Batman. Wouldn't that be epic?
Oh god, that would remind me of like one of the suits you can get in the Telltale game. The Mark II suit.
J-Rush, Batman's back got better, okay? So there. It got better! Alright, so I guess we have one more spot left, Kane. Since Yuji's not here, I guess you could just give it to Brian. He did good last mission. Unless Brian doesn't want it. I don't know. That's between you and Brian. I'm just hanging out. I'm just going to sit here, mind my own business, and read chat.
I mean, I invited Brian, so yeah, he's welcome.
Okay, cool. Well, J-Rush, both DC and Marvel have had good writers over the years. Now, Marvel had good writers, but I mean, go look at the Marvel TV shows. Their writing has gone downhill. But yeah, I mean, I'm not about Marvel versus DC here. I mean, I think there's been some great Marvel characters, great Marvel stories, and great DC stories and characters. So, but there's also been a lot of trash between the two. Tay Daniels here. What's up, Tay Daniel? How you doing today?
Hey, Mr. Tay.
Yeah, I mean, even with their gear, Batman does have his own tech, and he has Lucius Fox at his side and Alfred. So, I mean, it would be a good like if it was Batman versus Iron Man, it would be a very, very good fight. But in the end, I think Batman would still find a way to win. But here's another thing. I personally have grown to despise this hero versus hero bullshit. I just don't like it. I feel like a lot of it's just forced and contrived. I think the truth is you want heroes working together. Even if there's some conflict and some issues, you want them to rise above that conflict and find ways of getting along and working together to beat a common foe.
Yeah. I mean, I could sort of understand if it's like an anti-hero, fighting a normal hero. Like, someone like Deadpool or Venom, But, most of the time, I do agree. The whole belief of just forcing heroes to fight each other is a bit ridiculous after it's been done so many times.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, sometimes it can be done right. Like, I mean, Civil War was pretty good. I think the comics handled it way better, I think. But for a movie version, it was okay. But Batman v Superman was dumb. Brandon, what's up, Brandon? How you doing? Good to see you, Brandon. Hope you're doing good along with everybody else. So we got a train to catch. Make sure you have the right weapon loadout for us.
Oh yeah, I got the one with the bullpup rifle.
Nice. Right.
As you can see, I'm dressing up like Baby from Baby Driver.
Yeah, J Rush, that's true. I mean, yeah, it's just we're having a fun conversation, a fun debate. So no one take it seriously. I agree with you, J Rush, on that. It's a fun conversation that we're having. And there's some people that take that shit too seriously, but you're right. They're characters that we obviously love, whether it's Batman or Iron Man. But in the end, they're just fictional characters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
See, ToykoTent says, would you recommend getting back into GT Online for a Tuners update? I think it's definitely worth at least getting back to it for a little bit, ToykoTent. The only thing that most people really don't care for is the reputation. The reputation is the only thing that's problematic. Now, for this mission, I really wish we had the armored Kuruma. But these particular missions force you to use these cars.
I've still like yet to put any new vehicles in the auto shop. Like I haven't even bought any of the new vehicles yet.
But you have like lots of money.
Yeah, but they're all so good, and I don't know which one to get first. That's the problem I'm in.
Well, then buy them all. You got plenty of cash. Well, like the top one, at least buy the top ones. Like, if you like muscle cars, the Dominator GTT is awesome, and a lot of people like the Jester RR. Like, it's a good car.
That reminds me, dude. Speaking of the Dominator, I actually unlocked the trade price for that a few days ago.
Well, there you go. You can get it at a discount.
Yeah, I don't have to waste like 300k extra on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, this one's going to be a bit of a challenge because you have to hit the like the red like I guess what are they called?
The brakes.
The brakes, which will appear. They'll look like little red barrels on the sides of the train.
I think it's similar to like you know the Tale of Us mission for the nightclub. I think it's similar to that where when you shoot the brakes, it shows you like where exactly you need to shoot it, like with a little pointer. And
be careful if you decide to use sticky bombs, because I tried to do that the other day, and I blew my ass up. It didn't work out so well.
The Xbox?
Yeah, with Tank and I think it was me, Tank, Gizmo, Liquid Steel, I believe, us four. It was fun, but I made the mistake of trying to use a sticky bomb. It didn't end so well for me.
Fair enough.
Tay Daniel, definitely when it comes to overall stories, like both Marvel and DC, the comics have seen better days. But I mean, you can't take away from the fact that the MCU that they built up since the first Iron Man movie was good. For the most part, it was good. But I think Endgame is basically the end of the MCU. Unofficial. I know a lot of people are like, well, GB, they have other movies. They have the Disney Plus shows. Yeah, but so far I haven't seen anything come out that has really impressed me much, post Endgame.
Yeah. And I heard Loki wasn't really that good.
Yeah, I heard that too. Let's see, TMAD is a junior member again. Thank you very much, TMAD, for becoming a junior member once more. Very much appreciated. All right, can I stop hitting shit?
Like, I was looking forward to Loki as well.
I keep hitting stuff and flying in the air, and I'm not even at the site yet. My car's already busted up. See, this is what happens when you try to take... me trying to take the Jester RR off-road instead of staying on the highway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, pretty much.
I was going after a team, too. You do.
Brandon, we're all doing good. We're just hanging out, just talking video games, comics, other fun stuff. All right. See, Belfast says, well, yeah. I mean, I thought for the time, right? Tim Burton's Batman is, iconic. I mean, I've grown to like the Dark Knight trilogy more, but I still respect Tim Burton and Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson for the parts they played. And, of course, Danny Elfman's score is iconic. But, yeah, I mean, you can't take that away. But I've grown to really enjoy the world of the Dark Knight trilogy, too. So.
Oh, yeah. Especially, like, with Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
Like, he did a great job.
I
as the
agree.
Joker.
I would say, though, my favorite is probably the Batman animated series is probably still my favorite. Caleb! Yeah, I've got my Jester fully upgraded, Caleb. I love it. I made it look like a Cylon. For anyone that happens to be a Battlestar Galactica fan. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's just like, I put the red headlights on it, and it looks just, and I made it all silver looking. Kind of intimidating. See, this can be a little difficult to accomplish. Plus, we're being shot at, which is even better. For fuck's sakes.
Now I see why this is a difficult mission.
Yeah, it's a little challenging.
I saw Pro's video on it as well, and I think he was having trouble with the brakes bit as well.
Yeah. All right. I'll catch up with chat in a minute. Rip chat. Oh yeah, TMAD. Yeah, the new Jester RR is awesome. I like the Jester. I also like the Dominator GTT because I love muscle cars, and yeah, it's really good. It's one of the best muscle cars now. Well, for like tracks, but it's a good-looking muscle car too. I love it. I love that iconic Mustang look. And let's see what other. I mean, I do like the new Obey Tailgater S. I think I like that. A lot of people have the Calico because it's like really, it has ridiculous acceleration.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
that's the Comet one, right? Or is that another one I'm thinking?
No. It's just Red would know exactly which model it is.
Okay.
But no, the Porsches haven't been added yet. The Fisters, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're going to be drip fed in. Plus, we're getting a new, even another Mustang, like another Dominator, 90s, early 2000s era. Nice. So that one's going to be cool. The RT3000, yeah, there's that one too. I don't know if many people have been saying much about that car, TMAD. You put neon lights on your Jester RR? Riley wouldn't let me. She's like, don't do that. I'm like, but I want to. She's like, no. I'm like, aw. Maybe that would have been overdoing it on my end. Because you don't want to put neon lights on everything. I've seen people just put those neon lights on every damn thing. And sometimes it looks silly. But to each their own. Yeah, TMAD, the Porsches do look really good. See, Baseline's here. What is happening, Baseline? How are you doing today? Have we even busted one of these brakes yet?
Yeah, we have. Almost done.
Alright. Alright. I think all we have to do is take one out, right?
Come on.
I think. I don't know. Maybe we have to do more than one. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'll die.
Yes!
Alright, well done. Well done. Alright. Now we can get on the train.
Hey, look. We stopped the train in GTA 5.
Yay! After all these years.
We can make a video on it now.
Hooray! What does it take to stop the train? Baseline, yeah, we're enjoying the update. It's definitely a really good update. It's way better. Unfortunately, you know, I know some people like Blood Money, but I think that this update was a little bit better, to say the least. But here's hoping that maybe Rockstar will do justice to the Red Dead Online community in December. I remain hopeful. I know I try, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try and give Red Dead Online one. Well, not it's not Red Dead. It's Rockstar. It's on them. I know why I wasn't doing good because I didn't have my paper bag mask on. That's how you roll.
Got the ECMs or ECUs.
Okay. I think we need more. Hey, stop. Stop it. Fuck you. Alright. Watch my back. I got this. My chat disconnected again. YouTube, stop. Does anyone else have an issue with their chat disconnecting?
No, I didn't have any issues last night when I was streaming for like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened, dude?
Game just crashed, so
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, I'll stream tonight, so there you go.
Yeah, afterwards
What
he
are you
was...
streaming tonight, brother?
Yeah, I asked, like, because I just got back from the store, like, right when his stream crashed. And I asked Riley, like, what happened? And, like, yeah, it's like Kane's stream crashed. And I'm like, was he going to start a new one? And she was like, nah, he doesn't feel like it. He just wants to just chill and play with us. I mean, I understand that. I mean, it's like, okay, well, I'll just keep playing.
Yeah, I just wanted the game.
Yeah.
Two birds.
Yeah. All right, let's see. JRS says, Saw Lucky didn't care much for it, but wow, people seem to be... Yeah, I wish people would stop overhyping things. Even movies that people love, you can find fault in. I mean, that's the problem, J-Rush. Some people just fanboy things, and they just go over the top with the rose-colored glasses, and you sit back going like, whatever. Like, just please stop it. But, I mean, there's also those out there that will go out of their way to shit on every little thing in a TV show or a movie. And that, too, can be annoying at times. Now, sometimes it's justified, but, you know, there's definitely times when people give way too much praise to certain movies. And you go back and you watch the movie and you're like, well, it was okay, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't the greatest thing ever. But that's the way people are always going to be, though. Neon lights for horses. Yes, that's what we need, Belfast. I need to hook up some neon lights underneath my horses.
Yo, that's what they should do for the horse lantern.
Yeah, put some like dangling horse lanterns on the bottom of the saddles.
Yeah.
There we go. Trick out our lanterns on our saddles.
Yeah. See, that's why the Red Dead Online updates have been lacking, because they didn't have any neon lights.
That's right. Get them neon light lanterns. I would like some different like horse lanterns though, because we only have like technically one horse lantern, and I think it's red, right? The frame is in red. I wish we could like change the colors. At least have some different lantern designs. That'd be cool. It's cosmetic, but it's the little things, you know.
I think the color as well is like orange and stuff in the actual lanterns.
Well, yeah, I mean that's to be expected. I mean, because it's, you know, just lantern light. But you know, the customization for the lantern itself would be nice. Just like with like the stirrups, I wish we had different hooded stirrups to choose from. Because look, I have the hooded stirrups on all my saddles because they're the best stirrups, but they are fugly. They some fugly looking stirrups.
Not wrong.
That's right. I want some dollar rims on my wagon. Now, Rockstar. Hell yeah. Some of you would do it. You know you would. On your hunting wagon, on your bounty wagon, you know you'd do it.
I'd definitely do it.
Yeah, baseline. My honest opinion is, look, and this once again is me. It's a criticism. It's not hate. A critique. I feel like those that are doing the work, right, making the content, are working and doing the best they can do. They're doing the best they can do. It's those above them at Rockstar that are making these decisions, that are making bad choices. Jude's here. What's up, Jude? How you doing today? Good to see you, Jude.
Hey, Jude.
I agree, Ted Daniel. I mean, the neon lights definitely work on some cars, but then I see some people with some, like, I think they do it intentionally. Like, they'll get like these, like, they'll have like an emperor rolling around with neon lights, so they'll have like really like trash cars, and they're just intentionally rolling around with them. It's kind of hilarious. But it happens to you too, TMAD. Yeah, I don't know why it's been happening lately in my live chat. It's just, it'll freeze on me, but then it'll reconnect. very strange. See, Alkanos says, I've seen the best movies from 2003 to 2019. I really don't like the contents, look behind, reputation. Yeah, I don't like that. A lot of us don't like it either, Alkanos. At the very least, I think Rockstar needs to go back and make it easier to earn a reputation. One of the ways that they could do it is by tying in everything we do with the auto shop. Like these contracts, for example. Like, we earn reputation through the contracts. We earn reputation through selling exotic vehicles, or the the vehicle you can you get customers bring in for you to upgrade and customize and deliver. Like, add reputation points to that, right? And I think there's other things they could do as well, not just that. And a lot of people are like, no, I just want it removed. You know what? I don't have a problem with that either. Maybe it would be best if they did just remove the lousy reputation. Because that's the one thing that's ticking off people.
Yeah. Basically what they did was they brought back the worst thing from Arena War.
Yeah. That made sense. And the problem is, you bring it back, all right, fine. But surely you know that people didn't like the arena points, Rockstar. Maybe beef up the ability to more quickly and more efficiently rank that thing up. I would even tie, the moment you get the membership, reputation should also be tied to regular RP. So any regular RP you get in GTA Online, even if you're just like running around like robbing stores or just doing contact missions or anything else, whatever you earn RP for, that RP also translates to reputation. So there's another way they could make it to where it's less painful. Captain Nat, what's up, Captain Nat? How you doing today? Good to see you. Revolver says, never put neon lights on a muscle car. Yeah, it doesn't really work. It doesn't really work so well. Yeah, Brian, it was challenging, wasn't it? Well, we got through it together. You know why? The power of friendship.
And family.
And family.
Family's what really helped us get through this.
Right. Does anyone else have want to do a contract? But while we're deciding on that, I'm going to go. I got a job to do real quick. I have some work that's waiting for me back at the shop. I got to go do.
Wait a minute.
I got work.
You never told me you
I have a job now. I've had a job. I started a job Tuesday. It's hard work, but it's satisfying and rewarding, especially when you see the joy on the faces of your customers when you're pulling up in their vehicle that they've had customized. Even if it looks stupid or ridiculous, it's the joy in their face that makes it worthwhile.
TV, you said we've got a job to do.
That's right.
Are you Russell Adler's Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah. How did you know? Randy, what's up, Randy? How you doing today? Good to see you, Randy. Is that a vehicle? I'll let someone else can grab that. I got work to do. I can't be distracted. I have to get back to the shop. There's a car back at the shop that needs my attentive mechanical care. Sorry. I didn't mean to run over that guy. Oof.
I'm going to deliver this vehicle, I guess.
All right. Yeah, go deliver it. See what Kane's doing right now should apply to reputation. He should also be rewarded reputation for completing that delivery. Okay, so there's my freaking garage. All right.
And another thing as well, like, it's also risky doing this mission too, because just like if I was doing a nightclub sale or a bunker sale,
yeah,
I pretty much have a target on my back.
Pretty much.
The global signal.
Let's see. Baseline disagrees. Okay, I was just citing it as an example, robbing stores. Okay, what about just on the what would you do? Would you at least agree that there needs to be more things that allow you to earn reputation? At least the car shop stuff, the auto shop, because it's a very, very slow ass grind, as most of you know. Tay Daniel says there's so many good clothes locked behind reputation. I agree, Tay Daniel. It's ridiculous.
That's the dumbest part of this update. The fact that they brought back one of the worst things from Arena War, and they've also made it mandatory for you to get the new clothing from doing, the painful grind.
Yeah, I agree.
And
Alkanos, it is Kane. All right, I gotta get to work here. I'm sorry to bother y'all, but I just don't sit around playing video games and live stream all the time. I have a job now.
We've got a job to do.
Exactly. Now, I like to have that Yelp review up to 5 stars. I like to make sure my customers are happy. Right. So I don't know why, but for some reason I find this strangely satisfying. I know it's basically kind of copy pasta, import export. Well, there's like a mini RP element to this that I kind of like. There's just something about it. I don't know. And another thing I like is the fact that you don't have NPCs for no reason chasing you. All right, level 2. Okay. It's just like a regular base job, in the game. Like when you're not doing anything like robbing stores or carrying out heists. You can just do this. I like it.
Think about it, GB. This is basically what import export should have been.
I agree. Like you have customers randomly drop off a vehicle, and you just sit back and play mechanic. I'm basically Benny's right now. Nah.
My boy Benny.
All right, so front bumper. You don't get paid much doing this, but it's a fun activity. See, no bumper, drift intercooler.
Now, welcome back, UG.
Good.
Thank you.
Hello,
I got
UG.
a phone call from work. I got a phone call from work. Looks like I'm working tonight.
Well, that sucks.
I know, it's fine. I'm still saving up for a certain thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. More money. Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me, UG. What? Do you know when you'll be free? Do you know when you'll be free, like, next week? Because me and Riley want to do the quest with you.
I know, but it kind of the thing about it is from Tuesday onward I'm going to be working, so I think Monday is the only day I'm free.
Okay.
Now, look, some of you may be complaining about the way this car looks. My business has a policy. The customer's always right. And that's the way I look at it. I do not judge. So if my customer wants this, then so be it. And by the way, I'm never going to hire staff because they fuck it up. No, I don't raid people's channels I never heard of. So no. That's not how you get people to raid your channel.
Yeah. If anything, that's how you get people to avoid your channel.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right. So, anyways. All right, mods, would you kindly block that channel? Yeah, thanks, Tay Daniel.
Taken care of.
Thank you, guys.
There we go.
Wow.
Like, I'm not going to put up with that crap here.
All right.
That's right. That's right. I'm pimping rides.
Yeah, he's been dealt with.
Thank you.
So.
All right. Now, the thing about hiring staff is, like Riley and others have told me, that all too often, after they do the delivery for you, I need to learn to talk today. You get a message saying, "Hey, the vehicle was damaged by the driver that you hired." Well, you know what? I don't need that kind of person in my employment. I'll just deliver it myself. Thank you very much.
Fine.
I just feel like the staff's a waste of money, so I don't even bother.
That old expression: if you want something done right, do it yourself.
Exactly.
Or if I invited you to the lobby, by the way, UG. You want to join this time?
Alright. Yeah, I'm just selling. I'm doing a vehicle customization at the minute. Which I need them.
Yeah, Jude, the staff is bad at driving, yet that's what you're hiring them for. They have one fucking job, and that's to deliver the vehicle. All right, bye, Brian. See you later.
Take care, Brian.
Yeah, like, sub for sub, like, it's dumb, okay? You want to gain viewers and subscribers, make content and live stream. Eventually, if you get subscribers and viewers, then good for you. You're not going to get it by asking somebody to sub for sub or raid your channel. It's not going to happen that way.
Like I said, it's just going to make people want to avoid your channel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There we go. Another happy customer.
Oh, that reminds me, guys. Did you guys get the free auto shop from Twitch Prime?
I got it. I think I got it for Xbox.
Oh, okay.
All right, dude. You're gonna come here talking about my friend like that? You can fuck right off. All right. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, somebody deal with that one too.
Right.
Alright. Thank you, Yuji.
You're welcome.
And you wonder why you keep getting blocked on people's channels. Maybe if you stop being an intolerant douchebag, then maybe you wouldn't be blocked. I knew that.
Being nice, it actually helps.
Yeah. Maybe treat everyone like human beings, because we're all human beings here. Well, maybe not me. I'm from Mars, but anyways. Liquid Still, what's up, Liquid Still? How you doing?
Like that David Bowie song, Life on Mars.
J Rush says if your employee damages a customer's vehicle, drug test him. I wish you could fire him. I wish you could fire him and get some of your money back. My advice is don't even bother hiring the staff. They're not worth it. Yeah, in the words of like Trump. You're fired.
Yeah. You're fired. I'm sorry. You ruined my car for the last time. You're fired.
Hold on. To be fair, anytime Trump ever fired someone, he never said sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah. He just hits a sick dab.
If he said sorry, he probably said he was probably saying sorry for actually giving somebody a chance.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. So where do we leave off? That'll be the car the Griswolds drive in the next crappy vacation movie. Maybe. Tayden, you didn't have to delete that comment. The person in question was never mind. So Randy's cool. The other person was not cool. The other person was a douchebag that's for some reason stalking Randy. I don't know why, but some people have problems. You don't have to leave, Randy. Don't worry about that. We dealt with him.
I'm sorry if I was interrupting you, GB.
It's alright.
I bought that car that you and Red suggested, the Calio, I think it's called?
The Calico?
Yeah, the Calico. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that. I was gonna buy the Euros as well.
Yeah. Well, anyways. That's okay, Tatum. No worries, man. No worries. Nah, we dealt with the other guy. Like, he's gone on other people's streams doing something similar. I don't know why. I don't know what his fucking problem is. Dude needs help. Wait, my advice is if you don't like somebody, just don't associate with them. There's plenty of people I don't like, but I have reasons for not liking other people for reasons that are, based off, my experiences with them personally. So there. That's okay, Randy. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I don't put up with that crap. You bought this location for your second character? Nice. Yeah, just like Kane was mentioning, yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, like Prime Gaming, linked to your Rockstar Social Club, you can get Strawberry for free. Alright, like, some people get it automatically, and then some people have to wait on a rebate. But it's for, like, the base cost. Huh?
I just remembered something. You mentioned in second characters has reunited a spark in my little old head. I could bring that series back. Oh, I'm a genius.
Who could?
I'm a genius.
Like Mike hear you say that.
Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna bring it back for this update. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. See, Alkanos says, GB, I wish the staff would pay for their damages rendered, right? Damn, my shop is busy. I got 2 vehicles. I'm busy.
Your session, gents.
All right, let me know what y'all want to do. I'm just working on another vehicle. My shop is quite popular these days. I guess reputation and word of mouth is spreading throughout Los Santos. The good work that I do.
I started the prison contract after. I haven't done any of the preps for it yet, but I have it ready for whenever we can start the whole thing up.
Yeah. Yeah, that one I'm not really too much of a fan of. Bytron says, anyone encountered issues? Not for me personally, but the issues is with the staff members damaging the vehicles, which really makes no sense. Rockstar threw that in there to be assholes. Like, by the staff, they won't wreck your vehicles when they deliver them. That'll never happen. No, of course not. Jude, yeah, you can have me. Sure, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I have Jude added, so I mean, if you're on right now, you can join us.
Sport breaks. Let's see. Right. Randy, I think, unfortunately, I would say Tuners is the better update. Way better than Blood Money. That's just a fact. I mean, I would have liked to been able to sit here and tell you that both updates are good, Randy, but it's not. Dark Matter Wolf's here. Hello, Dark Matter Wolf. How you doing today? Hope you're good, along with everybody else. See, hood options. Carb, middle intake.
Well, that reminds me, Red's just going to be a for a bit because he's having his lunch.
The trick to this one is reading. Reading is important. And double, triple checking to make sure you're actually picking the right thing. So far, I haven't screwed up, but, you know, it's bound to happen eventually. So, crossbars. So, I guess it's further down. Secondary roof crossbars, check. Now we need skirts. Go to check out them skirts. Steps 2. Got it. Wheels. Okay. Muscle wheels. Of course, that makes sense on this, doesn't it? But, like I said, the customer's always right. All right.
Apparently, you get rep points if you modify a vehicle at the LS meet. So I think.
Yeah. So anytime you want to customize your vehicle, go there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now.
All right. So this is an interest. Now, if you're an LSU Tigers fan, you'll probably love this truck. It's got that purple and gold look. So.
Oh, what truck is it?
It's the Everon.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So obviously, I'm delivering this to somebody that likes the LSU Tigers.
Yeah, it's that truck from the casino heist.
Yeah.
I remember you had a devil of a time trying to get that off the wheel at one point.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever get it off the wheel? Or
I don't think I did. Yeah.
okay.
I don't seem to recall getting it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes these combinations actually look decent, like with this truck, but sometimes they look really, really ridiculous, which is part of the fun. Oh shit! Well, no one tells me not to do something. Mods, block that account, and goodbye. Go away. Never bother coming back. Yeah, nobody comes in here telling me don't do something. Okay. So there. Goodbye. Nice try, though. It's like they just want the attention. It's like, seriously. You don't want me to block you. Well, your plan failed miserably by telling me not to block you this time. Big brain moment there. I mean, sorry, smooth brain. Or no brain, more like it. Like, what is with some people?
To lighten the mood, my cat's at my window.
Nice.
My cat's here, so.
Ah, cool. My cats are here somewhere.
Yeah. I left my window open and he just jumped through.
Yeah, Revolver, I think Import-Export had a checklist, didn't it? No,
Yeah,
it was like, you could like, customize it whatever way you wanted to.
There was sort of a checklist. Well, it wasn't really a checklist.
Yeah.
But basically, it's like you had to have certain versions of the cars.
Gotcha.
Like a certain version of an, you know, T20 Osiris and a X-City Pro, I think one of them were.
Yeah.
And you would deliver them to certain, like, leaders or gang bosses in GTA.
Gotcha.
Like, I think one of them you delivered for Jay Norris. The other one, I think you deliver it for, like, the Chang.
Oh, cool. Alright, so where do we leave off? See, Titanium says sometimes customers actually make great combinations. Yeah, I wonder how Rockstar did this. Is it just like RNG based? Like where they just took... Because I've noticed, I think it's only a certain number of vehicles. Like, it would be really, really cool if they actually made it to where, like, at any time, like, you could end up having, like, all the vehicles currently in the game. Because that would be almost like an endless number of vehicle combinations. that you would see come through your shop. That would be fascinating. Payout's not the best, but at the same time, there's something I find enjoyable about doing this. I mean, especially if you're just wanting to chill and just play. Okay, I think we're back. So apologies for that, everybody. Let me get this delivered. There we go. Another happy customer. Obviously an LSU fan. Let's see, J-Rush, do you think they'll bring back the Lone Ranger mask? I think they will, J-Rush, because they already mentioned they're going to be bringing back content from what Outlaw Pass 2 and 3. I forgot when, like, which pass was that in?
Which, the mask?
You know, the one that makes you look like the Lone Ranger? The one that covers up the top portion of your face?
I think it was free.
Okay. So, yeah, that one, but they're going to probably charge gold, J-Rush. Do you have some?
God.
All right. So who's next with their mission, their contract?
I'm still modifying my car. But,
Oh, okay.
I'm done.
Okay,
I can start prison contracts if you want.
Oh boy. All right. So let me catch you up. Let's see. Biketron says I tried to deliver a car, received inventory price error. So you can't get rid of the car? That sucks, Biketron. Yeah, of course there's going to be issues. Absolutely. There's always freaking issues. All right. Let's see. Tay Daniel says sometimes customers actually make great... Yeah, I did read that. I don't know why sometimes I do that. I'll read someone's comment, and then I reread it. I guess it's just I have this thing about trying to double and triple check things in life, just to make sure I cover most bases. Revolver says I like how Rockstar changes NPCs, cars, and the car meet. Yeah, they definitely have some interesting combinations that kind of liven up the car meet a little bit here and there. Randy says I'm sick and tired of hearing Capitale. You know, it was funny for like 5 seconds, and we had a good time of making a meme out of it. But
Yeah.
It wore out its welcome.
Yeah, I definitely agree. As former dealer of the Capitale, the joke isn't funny anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I gotta put it back in the storage. Options. There we go. All right.
So do you want me to split up the
Yeah, you
prison
can.
mission?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Then I guess after we're done with yours, then we can just maybe just call it a day after that. Because were you planning on streaming too, Kane?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna stream some GTA as well.
Oh,
Probably
nice.
doing contracts and
Cool.
driving. Some
Well, I guess we'll
vehicles.
just carry this over to your channel in a bit. I'm sure you'll want to take a quick break in between.
Yeah, I'll probably take like an hour break.
Okay.
You know.
Cool.
Then I'll start mine up.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join like
Yeah.
the voice chat if you want.
Sweet.
So
Very nice. Yeah, I got low pressure tires, so I'm gonna go have it looked at, or at least try to get some air put into it. So that should buy me some time to go get that taken care of.
nice.
Yeah. It's the last thing I want is to be like, yeah, I feel bad for Sinister. Like he woke up with a flat tire. Like that could have easily been me this morning because of the. I mean, who knows? It could be flat by now. I hope not. That would suck. I mean, the Quick Draw Club, the way they're doing it, Randy, there's things I like about it. The fact, I mean, but if we're being honest, it's just basically an Outlaw Pass they've chopped up into 4 mini passes. But it does keep people a little bit more interested in the passes for the next several months than just one pass that people can quickly max out. The problem is, I feel like Quick Draw Clubs like 2, 3, and 4 each needed something else. Like they should have had like 4 Vandal and gang outfits, not just one, because you know that they've already done the sizing and stuff. Yeah, okay, well, another one's going. Goodbye. Yeah, mods deal with that one too.
Wow, what an original name, Vince McMahon.
I don't even mention the name. But anyways, I don't know what that person's problem is, but fuck off. Jeez.
It's gone.
I mean, how hard is it? No one likes you. Go away.
Oh, I sent you an invite to the CEO, by the way.
Oh.
GB.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And I appreciate you doing what you just did there in the live chat also.
No problem.
Yeah. But you all know, and I know, that they've probably already made unisex versions of all the outfits for the Vanderlyn gang. And each character has multiple outfits. So why was it so difficult for Rockstar not to include 4 outfits? Like for each one. For Quick Draw Club 2, there should be an outfit. For 3 and for 4. That would at least make them each enticing in their own way. That's just how I feel about it. Because I'm willing to bet that they're just sitting there waiting to be used, right? Waiting to be eventually sprinkled into future passes or quick draws. You know, they're not just sitting there like struggling night and day to try to get Dutch's outfit to work on a female character and a male character. It's already been done, most likely. As in, probably some time ago. Yeah, including Micah's outfits. Like Micah's outfits, some of the other characters' outfits, like Trelawney's outfits, a few other outfits. Already done. Already ready to go, most likely. I mean, I'm not an expert, but...
Yeah. I love the, like the sailboat heist outfit. I love the suit that, like, Arthur, Javier, and Strauss and all of them wear for that mission. So nice. Yeah, there you go. Some more outfits that they could eventually use.
Yeah. See, Dark Matter Wolf says, me and my dad changed brakes, rotator. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, Revolver. Yeah, they've made it easier, actually, to get snacks in the game. They've made it, like, Riley was pointing that out to me, that you can actually grab all now when you're picking up snacks from somewhere instead of one at a time. And it definitely is easier to grab snacks through the interaction menu if you need some snacks with body armor. Pancake's here. What's up, Pancake? How you doing today? Hope you and everyone else are having a great weekend. If you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. Luke says, Blood Money was so bad, I'm not buying the rest of the quick draw passes. Well, there's motivation to do it, Luke. If you do all 4 of them, then you get Halloween Pass 2 for free. And I did do a video about the known leaked content from Halloween Pass 2, and it's actually not bad. Plus, it does give you something to do, and you get your 25 gold bars back. So, and then it just gives you something, a reason to jump into Red Dead while we patiently wait, hopefully, for a good update.
Yeah.
Well, we don't like you, so go away. Nobody likes you. And I'm sure most people in real life don't like you either. Jeez. What a loser. White Fang says, I think the outfits and why they don't have them. Well, yeah. Yeah, Randy, I mean, of course, if they include them in the passes or quick draws or whatever, they're going to cost gold. But at least with the passes and the quick draws, you have a chance to get your gold back. It's one of the easier pass systems in online games. There's way more difficult ones. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm hopeful that the December update's going to be good. It needs to be good. I guess we just have to wait and see. And against my better judgment, I'm going to give Rockstar one more chance with Red Dead Online in December. I mean, look, in between now and then, I'm probably going to be playing other games on the channel. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to be playing other games. I'm entertaining playing Diablo 2 Resurrected, but after that Activision sexual harassment bullshit, I'm thinking about canceling my pre-order now. So I'm.
Oh yeah, especially with that other thing as well, with the unfortunate alleged
yeah.
Yeah, I was reading up about that the other day.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm seriously thinking about no, fuck you, Activision. So. Even though I'm a huge Diablo 2 fan and I'm admittedly excited and hopeful for the remaster, I just don't like what I mean, there's obviously probably bad dealings in a lot of companies, but that's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Randy, yeah, Dutch's outfit is one of the better outfits, but there's a lot of people that really wanted John's outfit as well as Arthur's outfit. But I'm glad that Rockstar eventually decided to add Dutch's outfit. I am disappointed they didn't at least add one Vanderlyn gang outfit to Outlaw Ass 5, as Yuji famously coined it. It would have made it a little bit better. See, Pancake says, did you see the leak on the contracts that's coming? Is it the, I think I know which one you're talking about, Pancake. It's, what is, damn it, why is that, it's the big score, the one with the big score at the end of GTA 5. The Union Depository.
Yeah.
Yeah, the UD.
Yeah. Is that what you're referring to, Pancake? I think that they did tease that. So we are eventually getting that. So that is happening. Eventually. Here I am just sitting up here in my helicopter, safe and sound, like an idiot.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. My bad.
That's fine. It's
Ooh,
fine.
That's why I hesitated in opening fire, because I didn't want to hit you guys by mistake.
Luckily, friendly fire isn't on, so. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If it was on, then oh dear.
Kari says, can't blame people. Red Dead Online is nearly 3 years old. And yeah, exactly. Like, people, like, even the most hardcore and faithful Red Dead Online fans, and like myself, I have a lot of patience, but my patience is not infinite. So eventually, you know, after December, if December's another disappointment, I'm sorry. I'm just going to call it a day. But till then, I'm going to play other games too. Like the Iki Island expansion for Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut in August. And Kane and I are still planning on doing a little co-op series for Far Cry 6.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
So that'll be fun.
Popping down to South America to take on a dictatorship.
I think it's the Caribbean.
Oh, Caribbean?
Yeah, I think basically it's meant to be a, you know, like Far Cry's version of Cuba, I think.
Oh.
Well, I mean, typical like Cuba, you know, like Venezuela, you know. Well, that's obviously in South America, but I think that's what they're going for. Let's see. Dalek Sek is here. It's an honor, Dalek Sek. Please don't exterminate me.
I mean, what I was meaning by like in South America, because it kind of reminded me of something like
It's not an
Venezuela.
honor. Well, I spoke too soon. That's one Dalek that will not be saved. Goodbye. Like, I don't get this person, really. Thanks, Eugene.
40s.
Yeah. But, so weird. Alright. Thank you, Lil D.
Yay. Take care, Dark MatterWolf.
Alright, see you later, Dark MatterWolf. Okay, so we got one set. Oh, we gotta get Red back in. Unless Red's busy doing some customization.
Yeah, I think he's having his lunch. Still.
Lunch.
Yeah.
Yes, of
bit ago.
course. A little lunch. What's
Never know.
what's the dot down
Just-
here? What's down here?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Is it a drug vehicle? Is it a new car?
I don't know.
I mean, I can wait.
Oh,
if
it's
it is-
it's that stupid drug dynamic. I don't care about that.
Okay, well, I'll stop.
I
the
saw
mission
that and I just drove off.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like one of the new vehicles. I was gonna say I would wait if it was one of the new vehicles, but if it's the
Yeah.
drug dynamic, let me just start her up then.
Yeah, this bounce. Let's see. Hey, Memes, how's it going? Good to see you, Memes. Oh, hi, Riley. How's it going? Oh, yeah, sorry to hear that, Randy. I'll see you later. See, Tate Daniel says, did anyone see GTA series video? Yeah, I saw that. That was Riley sent that to me and posted it. No, I don't think she posted it in Discord. I think it was Kari that posted it. I think. That was
I
funny.
still haven't seen the video yet.
It's a short video. It's funny.
But
It's actually really good.
The Moody Man video.
Oh yeah, we sent it at the same time.
yeah,
Yeah.
the guy that says motherfucker every second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Can you imagine Armored Sparrow or Buzzard? I think that would have a negative effect on its speed and maneuverability, though. Revolver. It's kind of a trade-off.
Oh, I think this is the mission where there's the Terminator Easter egg in.
Yeah. Yeah, it appears either at Richards Majestic or down by the Ellis River.
I remember this because
Yeah.
I saw Damon's video on it.
Let's see. Bigfoot. Hello, Bigfoot. How's it going? Good to see you. Are you going to stream next Saturday? This coming week, I have no idea, memes, because I got public service to do. I got a jury summons, so I don't know how that's going to play out. So that could be an all-week affair. It could be a one-day affair. Who knows at this point? So next week is basically up in the air. I have, like, anything else at the moment is kind of put on hold until that is obviously taken care of.
Oh my god, this is the Terminator mission.
Yeah. Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
Sarah Connor.
I'm going to get in my truck and go boom boom.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I crashed.
Yeah, that's why I usually hang up when Moody Man or Seth's call. I'm like, nope, bye. Bye. Yeah, I don't need you to call me. I know what to do. Thanks. Goodbye.
I just killed the Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bigfoot, I have no idea, but we've blocked all their accounts. I don't know what their problem is. They've done it on several other channels. I don't even know how they keep finding them. I mean, it seems a little strange to me. But anyways, you know, all I can do is just block the asshole, you know? That's all I can do. I just don't get it. Oh yeah, that's right, Kari. The 30-year anniversary of Terminator 2 was a few weeks ago. Damn. Time flies, Kari. The first one still, I mean, I do love Terminator 2, but the first one will always be my favorite because it has that scary, it's sci-fi, yet also has kind of like a horror vibe to it.
Oh yeah. I love that film.
Yeah. But in regards to next week, I honestly don't know what I'm doing next week. Alright, see you later, Bigfoot. But yeah, we're always I'm always supportive of Randy whenever he's here, so I hope he knows that. But I don't know what's going on with the one douchebag in question, but like I said, all I can do is just block those accounts. But I appreciate the sub, Bigfoot. Thank you so much. See, Tay Daniel says, I like how every NPC goes into detail about the mission, even though most of them pretty straightforward. I know, right? It's like we don't care. We don't care. Just give us the mission, okay?
Oh, for
Rip!
the fuck!
Oof.
Rip.
UG got.
My bad.
Oh, and good news, Red has returned.
All right.
He just messaged me on the BTA phone, so he is back.
Okay.
Yeah, he's doing it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, Brian did that to me earlier. See, Tay Daniel says, I like how every NPC goes into detail. Yeah, I read that. Revolver says, hey, GB, what is this family thing people are saying? It's a Fast and Furious meme. Because they like to say family all the damn time.
Oh, UG, if you want, I can get the trailer instead, and I can use my Phantom Wedge if you want.
I was just about to say to you, would the Phantom Wedge work?
Yeah, it does. Because it also works in the casino, not casino house, the Kyo house.
Yeah.
With,
Oh yeah, when you actually like tried it just to see would it work, and it actually did. You were so
yeah,
happy.
we did that
Yeah.
launch day. That was so weak. That was so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you were so happy.
I was like, thank God.
I say, Tay Daniel, I want a freaking house in Mirror Park. I don't care if it's like a 6-car garage. as long as it has like a decent interior, I would not mind having a house in Mirror Park. I've been wanting one for years. Nikki's here. Hi, Nikki. How's it going? Mafia race. Yeah, I'm not going to do the Mafia Classic race ever again. It's not happening, Sinister. No.
I tried to do it, but yeah.
You remember.
So what are we trying to pick up? Is it below us? Oh, it's the trailer.
I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's below us.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Memes, I hope to never have to make it subscriber only, the live chat. But, you know, eventually if... I may have no choice eventually. I don't want to. But, you know, when you're dealing with shenanigans from trolls and spammers and bots, you know, I can understand why there's some content creators that have switched over to subscriber only. Well, subscriber and member.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't want to do that because I do want to be available, you know, when I'm doing live streams to potentially new viewers and subscribers that just happen to come across me while I'm live streaming, you know, interact with me, because you never know. They may like me. They may be like, hey, you're pretty cool. I'm going to subscribe to you. And they become a faithful viewer and subscriber. So I like to give somebody the opportunity, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I have mods. I have awesome mods to deal with pesky trolls and bots. So that's the way I look at it. So for now, I'm more than content with keeping the live chat the way it is. Because most people that come into the live chat are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Nikki says, anyone covering Emerald again? You got Blue Stream? That sucks, Nikki. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm taking a little break from Red Dead, Nikki. I just needed a little break. I think a lot of people do at the moment.
Yeah. I've been enjoying playing other games since, you know, not just sticking to GTA and Red Dead.
Yeah.
You know? It's been really fun, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do, is just... Especially when you feel like you're getting burnt out of a game or an update proves to be a disappointment for you. It's better to just go somewhere else for the time being. Because that's the beautiful thing about video games. There's so many video games out there.
Mm-hmm.
See, Revolver says, GB, have ever played the adversary mode with the parachute car? Dude, I love that one. That's like Overtime Rumble is my favorite Revolver. I mean, most of the adversary modes I could care less for, but Overtime Rumble is one of my favorites. I love Overtime Rumble.
Oh yeah, I remember you used to love that
Yeah.
whenever it was like double money when it came out during gun running.
Yeah. And that flying car happens to be Kit, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, Nikki, at the end of the day, this is the way you got to look at it. Build your channel on whatever content you want to play. And I understand, like, because you will get viewers and subscribers that subscribe for one particular thing. But at the same time, you shouldn't be afraid to branch out and play other content.
Yeah.
And that's just the reality. You know, that's just the way it goes.
I mean, I grew my channel from GTA, and I'll admit,
Yeah.
ever since I started branching out and playing different games, I'll admit, I have looked at, you know, analytics, and the viewers, like, the views and numbers has definitely gone down, but it's better for the numbers to go down and you have fun playing the games you want to play than, you know, the views staying up, but, you know, you feel like you're a prisoner playing the game.
Yeah.
That helps you get the views, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's how I feel on it.
Even Rockstar needs a break. Yeah, well, Rockstar needs to... I don't know. They just need to sit down and look at the staff that's currently in charge of deciding the direction Red Dead Online goes, and maybe consider bringing in people that would do a better job of, you know, the management aspect. Not the hard-working developers underneath that are, you know, they really have no say probably. They're just making the content that they're, you know, that's their job. But those above them, I feel like they're making questionable decisions. And maybe their decisions are coming from people upon high, right? Who knows?
Yeah.
But
You see, it's like this whole phrase I remember this one YouTuber said. can't remember who it was, but I remember someone saying this, and it went like this. Unlike game publishers, game developers are people too.
Yeah.
You know? Wow. But it's true.
Yeah, it is true.
You know, most game publishers, they don't care about the people, they just care about the bottom line.
Yeah, I agree. And most developers got into developing because they're also gamers. So
Yeah.
So I don't hold any ill will towards any of them, even if I happen to find updates disappointing, or you know, they're just doing what they're told. You know, they're doing the best they can, but they're not the ones that decide what direction or theme updates go.
Exactly.
That decision's above their pay grade. Nikki, you've been binging my videos. Hey, I don't mind at all. You know, you're welcome to go and binge all my videos. When you're done, I guess I'll see you in about 20 years from now. I have a few videos on the channel.
Oh man. I'll admit, I do occasionally go back to old streams just to watch some of the highlights of them.
Yeah.
You know, like some of the Red Dead Online streams, some of the older GTA streams.
Well, the good news now is I think even like older streams now have clips, if I'm not mistaken.
Hells, yeah.
So you could always, but I mean the problem is it's like a minute max. Oh, I'm gonna take this car real quick.
All
right. I guess yeah, I'm gonna go. Hell, what is that? Is that an alpha?
I think it is.
What game did I rent over and over? Sinister. I don't remember it. Yeah, I was right. It was an alpha. Wow. I play this game too much. Yeah, Nikki, that's why it's better just to stay in a friend or invite lobby for the time being, because the public lobbies can be very toxic.
Yeah, the public lobbies in GTA Online are pretty much just a cesspool, like nowadays.
Yeah. See, Meme says Cayo Perico is very glitchy at the moment. I haven't had a chance to play Cayo Perico since the update. I know they made some. I think they did some buffing to it, didn't they?
That reminds me, speaking of Cayo and glitchiness, one of my viewers, Speets, or he showed me some screenshots of him when he was doing the scope out mission for Cayo.
Yeah.
You know, where you look like whether it's the diamond or the bonds and all that. And for some reason, he was able to use his guns on Cayo Perico. Like, he was able to use his free roam weapons. Like, I don't even know why. Because normally it wouldn't let you use your weapons on Cayo.
Huh.
You're unarmed. But for some reason, he was able to use, like, his entire weapon wheel.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I knew that SUV was going to hit me. Damn it. A moment ago, I tried to get past the intersection. I saw an SUV. I thought I could go fast enough, and it hit the back of my SUV, my car. Lame. Oh, well. Let me get this over. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just start the stupid mission.
Alright.
Screw it.
Sure?
I've damaged that car a little too much, so I'm done.
Alright.
Anyone want a free alpha? It's all yours.
No,
I mean,
thanks.
I'll wait for someone to deliver the vehicle if you want. If someone wants to deliver it.
If they want to, they can. You know, I guess y'all still see
I'll
it?
get it.
Yeah, you go ahead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. You all talk amongst yourselves. Kane, feel free and plug your channel, because you got a stream coming up. And then I guess if is Red in the chat?
Red's not in the
Okay, so Yuji, you can plug your channel next, and if Red jumps in, then he can plug his channel. I won't be gone too long, but if you're enjoying the stream, be sure and leave a like, and I will leave you in the capable hands of these guys. What could possibly go wrong?
That's probably the bad idea, GP. Alright, so, yeah, I'll be streaming GEA tonight, so that'd be cool.
GEA. Jesus Christ.
You know, it's got to be some GEA.
Why is it when someone says GEA, I just can't help but giggle?
I don't know why either, man. Like, I think it's because someone, like, they said it. I think it's because I think it was Subway who told me about it. And basically, someone said GTA, and like a bit too fast, so it sounded like he said E instead of a T. So ever since then, that's all we've been saying. Oh my god!
I know, because like I popped into your Discord one day, and all I just saw was G8. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, that's the GEA gun, gang thing.
Come on. Yeah, you're streaming later, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'll be streaming. I tried to stream yesterday, but my game crashed, so that wasn't very poggers, you know.
Yeah, because I was at work, and I was just waiting to get a quick break, and I was like, alright, can't stream, and I go on, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, you can blame PlayStation. There you go. Oh
yeah, that's PlayStation.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh yeah, welcome back.
See, Nikki, when is GTA 6 coming out? Probably around the 12th of Never. Now I gotta escort my cat out of the room because she just woke up. Be right back. Kitty! Oh, kitty.
What on earth are you doing?
Come on, Richard.
God damn. So, did you get the car delivered, UG?
I'm just delivering it now, dude.
Nice.
Ooh, this is actually a nice car, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the Alpha.
Okay, are we ready to do the mission? We're still waiting on the car to be delivered. Oh, yeah.
I think you.
Yeah, just delivering it now.
All right,
Take a
cool.
second.
Very cool. All right, so where do we leave?
Anyone know how much the Alpha actually is?
I think
It's-
that's okay.
Yeah. Well, I've never really been a Cadillac fan, so.
I
What
know,
do we-
there's one Cadillac you really like, GB.
yeah, they don't even have it classified as a Cadillac, which is stupid, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's technically a Cadillac, but they have it classified as an Ubermacht. And, of course, before that, if you look underneath the logo, it says Fister. So that they didn't even know what... And it's a sports car, and I don't even want to talk about that car.
The revolt.
Ugh, that is revolting.
It's the most revolting. What a suitable name.
Let's see. Kari says Sleeping Dogs is a great game. I've never had a chance to play Sleeping Dogs, but I hear good things about it. Tay Daniel says...
It's really good, man.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll check out Sleeping Dogs. Tay Daniel says still hoping for a Mansions update. Yeah, we've been hoping for that forever, though, Tay Daniel. I just don't know if it's ever going to happen. Skinny Rambo's here. What's up, Skinny Rambo? How you doing?
I've started the mission now.
Cool.
So
Mission time.
time to raid the prison.
All right, see you later, Nikki. In all serious, I did it again.
Or I can pull. Hold on. Let me pull out and.
I did it the other night during Riley's live stream, but my excuse then was I was dead fucking tired. Why do I do that?
Dude, it's all right. It's all right.
Alright, man, don't worry about it.
I know, I just get frustrated at myself. Revolver says GTA. Yeah, GTA's been out for nearly 8 years now. GTA 5. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh, now it's saying UG's blocked as well. I guess.
Frack.
Red, if you can hear me, could you invite
if
UG
you-
and G?
I got an idea. I guess go back to story mode, and I guess I can re-invite you to the lobby. Maybe that'll disable it.
Hold on. I think if someone else invites him.
It was a Neo. It wasn't a Neo. It was an Alpha. Game. Yeah, this is what you need to understand. Don't tell me no blocking this time, because you will be blocked. Fuck off. Go away. No one likes you. I mean, I don't get this. Job is no longer available. Okay. What is going on today?
Hold on. UG's getting in, so just
Okay,
wait for him
cool.
to invite you.
I mean,
Let's see, Dr. Anarchy Mansions may come out with the milked edition. Yeah, you could be right about that. See, Biketron. See, Mansions would be nice. It would feel the... Yeah, if they did Mansions right, you know, and they had if Mansions had a lot to offer.
Right.
But, yeah, we'll see. All right.
You able to join now?
Me? Let me see if I... Okay, there we go. Let me try it again.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Red. That's my bad. I pushed the wrong button.
Nah, it's
Oof.
fine, man. I've done that a few times when I've tried to join like Kaios and casino heists.
Yeah.
We've all
You know,
done
you
it.
get those really annoying invites to like Prison Break or races and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, I don't want to join them. You know, I want to just do my friends, you know, like my friend's heist. You know.
Yeah. But maybe one day. I think Dr. Anarchy could be right though. That would be something that they would probably do specifically for the Milked Edition.
Yeah.
That would definitely be an enticing thing. Of course, I personally want new maps, like a finished version of North Yankton. You think by now they've had time to go back and, put some finishing touches on that map, because if you venture too far, you notice that it's, has some issues.
Full foot.
It's only the parts that Rockstar wants you to go that's finished.
That's the thing, though. I think it was only meant for 2 missions when they originally made it.
That was.
Prologue and Bury the Hatchet.
But what's so weird is there's Easter eggs like that alien in the river. Like, what was the point of that? Like, because you don't even, like, during both missions, you don't even go near the river, technically. Well, you just have to venture off-road. So it's like they originally had the intention of that being a place we could go to. And then somewhere in the middle, while they were customizing and adding things to the map, somebody said, nope. Forget it. We're just going to finish where we are. Does it look good for the main missions? Okay. All right. So that's good enough. And moving on. Just like there's a part of Guarma like that, too. And obviously Mexico in Red Dead Redemption 2. They have a habit of doing that with maps. Like during the beta period. Like when Junior Designs and I managed to go to like Guarma when it was still looking like Guarma. Yeah. Like most of Guarma looks like it does in Chapter 5. But there are parts of Guarma you're never meant to go to in story mode that are not finished. And you see what Guarma actually looks like, well, during the beta period of Red Dead Online. And there were definitely some unfinished low-res areas. Yeah, I do live in a Second Amendment friendly state. I do, Revolver, and I happen to be pro Second Amendment.
It kind of reminds me as well, like, in San Andreas, there's like that little bit of Liberty City that you go to at one point.
That's just a cutscene at the beginning of the game, though, right?
Well, no, I think there's actually a mission you go to Liberty City, and
isn't that the St. Mark's Bistro?
Oh,
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I haven't played that mission in forever.
Yeah. It was a fun mission, I'm not gonna lie.
I think there's also, like, similar to, like, with Warmer and North Yankton, there was a glitch to get into, Liberty City in San Andreas.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, sometimes I would just explore it to see how, like, big it was. And, like, I know it wasn't the same size as, like, GTA 3's Liberty City, but...
Yeah.
Because it was only used for one mission, but...
Yeah.
Still, it looked alright.
Yeah, I mean, they obviously probably... just created like a special, like, sectioned off, smaller portion of Liberty City to be used specifically for that mission. I see, Tay Daniel, you're also pro Second Amendment. Yeah, me too. I do believe in being responsible gun owners. Obviously, I think there's some people out there that probably shouldn't have a firearm because they have issues. They are a danger to themselves and to others. But I think the majority of people, of citizens, are responsible enough, hopefully, to have a firearm, and obviously for self-defense purposes. Well, that's how I feel about it. Of course, I was raised, to treat a gun with respect and, certain rules. There's just certain things that I was taught that others should be taught too before they consider owning a firearm. But
Crap, I forgot there's no ray gun in this mission. because
Yeah.
I was gonna knock down the fence with the ray gun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what I did was I went to the outer ring. Yeah. Yeah, go to the outer ring. Yeah. After you, sir.
I'll go ahead.
Wow, we're so polite while we're inside
you go
bowling.
first, man. No.
You know, I have an idea. Oh, dead end. Don't go this way.
Right.
Dead end. So, you know what? I have an idea for like a Bolingbroke video where, like, what if bad sports were sent to Bolingbroke? That would be a good idea for a video. In fact, it would be a great idea to start a channel around that video. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
You know, you should do that, GB.
I should.
Do that.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you should make an entire YouTube channel.
7 years later.
Yeah.
We're still waiting.
Uh-huh.
So, yo, Rockstar,
Yeah, Rockstar.
About
Why don't you take
idea.
my idea? My idea is 7 years old. Why don't you take it up? Come on. You want
on,
feedback,
man.
Rockstar, yet you're not listening. Okay, we gotta kill these assholes. There's like these. You have to shoot once you kill all the targets, and you. Do we have to rescue little D first? All right. All right, so we got to go.
Ain't got one.
All right, good job, King. Okay, so we have to go back to the outer band. No, maybe go this way.
oh,
Yeah. Nope, it's another dead end. For fuck's sakes. Yeah, so now we got to shoot these. All right. Is that what we have to shoot? Or am I shooting the wrong thing?
hold on.
I think I'm screwing it up.
If you remember how to...
Whee!
There you go, that's how we escape. That's how we escape,
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you have to shoot those power boxes, and then make our escape. All right. Well, we didn't have to shoot that one for some reason. And now you haul ass out of here. Oh, we gotta pick up little D.
Oh my god, Eugene's still in the prison.
Eugene,
no.
no! Don't drop the soap.
I'm married.
I don't think they care.
But yeah, I was just about to say in prison there's no such thing.
Yeah.
Don't worry, little D. We'll save you.
Don't worry, SoundCloud rapper man. We're here to rescue you.
Yeah. We like you the most. You're our favorite of the three.
Oh God.
Hooray!
Like, we wouldn't do this for Moody Man or Cess, but we'll save you, little D. Damn it.
Got him.
Alright.
He's dead.
Come on, little D. Let's go. Oh, I see
Come
how
on,
it is,
little
little D. I see how it is. Wow. You'd rather go in his Dominator than my Cylon. Okay, fine.
My man disrespecting your silo.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm free.
You have a vehicle?
You're free. Yay.
Thanks, Red.
Alright. Anyways. Time to
Come
go.
on.
Alright.
One hit is shred up.
For fuck's sakes. Yeah, I agree, Skinny Rambo. That's the issue, though, with making guns illegal in certain states or cities. All you're doing is you're preventing citizens, law-abiding citizens, from owning firearms. Because the criminals don't care about the law anyways. That's because they're criminals. They break the law all the damn time. So just because you make a gun, the ability to own a firearm in certain cities or countries, states across the U.S., the criminals don't care. Because guess what? You have other laws on the books, like don't steal, don't kill. Do the criminals care about those laws? No, they don't. That's the reason why I don't care for it.
Well, you see that corn pop, he'd cause a lot of damage with that pistol. You see,
I thought it was a chain or something. or a knife? Well,
I think,
Mr. President,
yeah,
I think you're being
yeah.
confused again.
What else is new?
Oh god. I think it was actually a knife he had, and I think like the manager of the pool, like I think he gave Biden a chain or something.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Defending himself.
Yeah.
I
Now,
think that's how the story went.
now this is you know, obviously a story told by our current president. So take that story how you will. It's kind of like you know, Joker is like the unreliable narrator. That's kind of like the way I see Biden. What? Shushy, I'll feed you in a minute.
Cat's like, nope, now.
She's always like this at the end of my streams. Like almost every time at the end of my stream, you'll start hearing her meow because it's like, oh, it's time for you to wrap up your stream. Like seriously, she's so bossy. You watch like tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, you'll probably start hearing her meowing tomorrow near the end of the stream. It's like she knows when I'm going to wrap up the stream. So instead of patiently waiting for me to wrap up the stream, she starts meowing. Alkanos, I agree. Yeah. Revolver. That is an actual quote from our president.
Yeah, he said that at his acceptance speech, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Well, you see,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
well, you see, toilet paper. You should be fighting over toilet paper. You see, because toilet paper, it's just paper, and you know the thing.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the thing.
Mr. Biden, I think it's time for your medication again.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's what Kamala will be saying to him.
Skinny Rambo, I agree. Like both prohibitions have been failures. Alcohol prohibition was a failure, and drug prohibition has been a failure. They were both epic failures, and we're still dealing with the drug war. So, all it's done is it's allowed criminals to become powerful and wealthy.
Wow, Mr. Tay. Sorry, I was just reading what Mr. Tay put.
No, it's all good, Tay Daniel. I'm not really a fan either. Of course, I mean, to be fair, I don't like the majority of both sides of the aisle. I don't care for. So, like, I don't like most of you that really know me know I don't like the Republicans or Democrats.
How the hell your ass just as
There might be a few good ones on both sides, but the majority of them, both parties, in my opinion, suck. And that goes for almost any political party. Just,
Yeah.
I mean, I used to be more political, but these days I just don't care. I know we're gonna wrap up the stream soon. I promise. I promise. You're so bossy.
Is the cat annoying you, man?
Well, she's not bossing me. It's the fox that's bossing me around. I can't win.
Oh.
Like, it's always one of them that's bossing me around. Sometimes they're both bossing me at the same time. I'm like,
You're like,
Come on, man.
some days, I swear.
Sometimes it's just best to just put your head down, just say absolutely nothing, and just nod your head. Yes, dear.
Yeah.
No, dear. Absolutely.
Wise words, Mr. Yuji. Wise words.
yes.
Believe me, it's gotten my ass out of trouble enough times.
Yeah. So, is this infinite loading screen fun we have right here?
Oh, no, it's done.
Hey.
For y'all, it's done. I'm still on infinite loading screen. Oh, that's
So
all
am
right.
I.
I will appease the...
I don't mind.
Wait, contract complete. Cool.
Hey.
Hooray. Okay, so I think that is going to be probably it for today. You know, I guess we'll stream some Xbox tomorrow. Probably GTA as well. I'll ask my Xbox peeps what they want. Like, no, Red.
Poor Red.
Yeah,
What happened?
he got ran
He
over.
got bonked. He got bonked on the head by a car.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, I agree. I mean, look at all these different properties. Like, they can make some homes available in Mirror Park to buy. I've always wanted to have a house here in Mirror Park. I always wanted to be a hipster. but I can't be because the game won't let me. You know, it did a I'm Not a Hipster update, but it didn't include one house in Mirror Park for us to buy. No. Thanks, Rockstar.
Exactly. Ridiculous.
How can I be a hipster and not live in Mirror Park? It's an oxymoron. But anyways, it was fun. Thanks, guys, for joining me today for this. Basically, it was just going to be a chill stream. I'm just not in a mood to... I've been doing terrible. Well, I'm not really a Trump fan either, Revolver, but, you know, everyone has a right to their political opinion. But, oh yeah, before I wrap up, I'm going to give you all a chance to say your goodbyes and plug your channels. So first off, we'll start with Kane, because Kane will be streaming in about an hour. I think that's his Planderlin.
Correct. Mundo. Yeah, I'll be streaming some GTA in about an hour.
Yeah.
Pretty much doing the same as what we did here, showing off the new tuners missions, you know, driving around in some of the new cars.
Yeah.
I might even play some of those races. I know it's a first for me. You'll never hear me say I will do a race on stream, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm only doing it for the rep points. That's the main motivation for me.
Like I was saying a moment ago, I'm not in the mood to race today. I wasn't, so I decided not to do a race. Maybe next week, if after I get the jury stuff taken care of and get that behind me, then maybe we'll bring back racing badly for that. But last few nights I've been trying to race with Riley and Red. It hasn't gone very well for me, so I'm like, nah. But yeah, Kane will be streaming in about an hour. Hopefully I'll be joining him. So it'll just be, I guess you could say, a spiritual sequel to this live stream over on Kane's channel. Yeah. And let's see, Yuji, what do you got going on?
Nothing until I get my new game.
Oh, that's right. Yes, because Yuji is taking a little break as well. He's saving up the money, going to get himself a sweet gaming PC. So that'll be cool.
So near and yet so far.
Are you just basically going to use it similar to how I use mine, just for like additional like live stream purposes and content making?
Because I was going to say this like in my video a few days ago, like nothing against just streaming on the PlayStation, but it goes back to what Kane says. I do want to branch out, and there are some Xbox One games I really want to put on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice, and some PC. And the other thing is, like, as Kane and Riley and many others, and like Red also, they all stream through PlayStation, which is fine when the game doesn't crash or have like an infinite loading screen, because when that happens, it literally kills your stream.
I mean, when the infinite loading screen issues happen on like Red Dead and GTA, I kind of know a sort of a way to get by it by just briefly suspending the app.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have to do that.
I've tried that, but I just can't get the timing right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta quickly open the app, and then you have to press circle as fast as you can.
Yeah.
You gotta pretty much spam it.
Yeah, you definitely have that skill, Kane. But that's one thing I was hoping that they would tweak that with streaming on PS5, but it's the same problem on PS5. Like if the game crashes while you're streaming directly through PS5, it kills the stream as well. They should tweak it to where you could actually switch games and close apps while still streaming on the PS5. Maybe they'll tweak that one day, or maybe they can't for hardware reasons. I really don't know. But anyways, Red is also still playing through Crew 2. He's got Crew 2 videos. He's also, I think he's planning on putting up some car videos based off the new vehicles in Los Santos Tuners. So be sure and check out Red's channel as well. I will post all their channels, as I always do, in the description section of the video once it's a video. After it's the video, yeah. When the stream is over, it becomes a video. Most of you know what I'm talking about, hopefully. But anyways, Kane, Yuji, thank you so much for joining me. And Kane, hopefully I'll be able to join you in about an hour or so from now.
Hells yeah, GB. It'll be awesome to have you on.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Take care, man.
Later, dude.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so before we go, by the way, Tay Daniel, you're always welcome to join as well whenever I happen to be streaming on PlayStation. Your PS5 stream always crashes. That sucks. But thanks for being here, Tay Daniel. Jude, thanks for being here. Revolver, along with, let's see, White Fang was here today. Alkanos was here. Scanny Rambo was here. Who else was here today? Dr. Anarchy was here. Belfast Gamer was here. Nikki C was here. Memes was here. Sinister, thanks again, Sinister, for the super chat. Always greatly appreciated. Kari was here. Thank you so much, my friend Kari. Always doing a great job modding. Do appreciate you and Mr. Tay Daniel and others that were modding today. You guys got to do some work today, so good for you. It happens sometimes. All right, so who else was here? Bigfoot was here. Randy was here. Along with Riley. She also stopped by briefly. I think she's cooking right now. Smells good. See, I think I mentioned Jude. Who else was here? Pancake was here. Along with Luke. And J Rush was also here. Good to see you, J Rush. Hope you're well. Along with everyone else. Biketron was also here. Thanks for being here, Biketron. Liquid Steel was here. Maybe he'll join us tomorrow on Xbox. Who else was hanging out with us today? Baseline was here. Good to see Baseline as always. Captain Nat was here. And ToykoTent was here. And TMAD becoming a junior member once again. Thank you so much, TMAD, for becoming a junior member. Super chats, memberships, always greatly appreciated. Let's see. Caleb was also here. And let's see. Did I miss anybody? I think. Oh, yeah. Brandon was also here. Okay. So I think I said hi and bye to everybody. So I do appreciate y'all being here as always. And if you enjoyed the stream, be sure and leave a like. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be on Xbox. I don't know if we're going to be streaming more GTA, more Red Dead. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that to my Xbox peeps. So I'll just let them decide in Discord. I'll probably just put it in the gaming hall and say, hey, Xbox peeps, what do you want to play tomorrow with me? You want to play some GTA? You want to play some Red Dead? Find out tomorrow. Anyways, I do stream and cover Red Dead Online, but we also stream and cover GT Online. We do play other games like Ghost of Tsushima. Very excited for the Iki Island expansion coming August 20th to the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima. Kane and I are planning on doing a co-op series of Far Cry 6, and I might even be doing some Battlefield 2042 with Riley and others. And I'm still on the fence about whether or not to cancel my pre-order for Diablo 2 Resurrected. Huge Diablo 2 fan, but not happy with the bullshit we found out this week regarding what's been happening behind the closed doors at Activision. I do not agree or condone any of that crap. And it's really making me consider canceling that pre-order. So that might happen. And Mr. McMillan, thanks for being here at the very end. Hello, and thanks for stopping by. We're wrapping up, though. You can check out Kane's channel, UG Outlaw's channel, Red's channel, Riley's channel, my vlogs channel, other people's channels in my channel section. So check out their channels. They make great, awesome content, a variety of different games they play. Tay Daniel's channel's over there as well. Redbeard's channel's there, and a few other channels you can check out in the channel section. Now, when it comes to all my awesome junior members, and elite members, I always have them listed below in the description section of the live streams, beginning and ending of our videos, as well as over in the About section of the channel, where you can also find the weekly live stream schedule, where I let you know what days, what times, what platforms, what games I happen to be streaming on. In the About section is also where you can find all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and our awesome Discord community, which you are cordially invited to join. Please read the rules first, and after your cooldown period, if you want to become a citizen of our Discord, all you got to do is just give us a friendly greeting in the Discord. Red, Shotgun, Riley, or myself will grant you citizenship status. I hope you all have a great weekend. Maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow for my next stream. Till then, and also, Kane's stream coming up in about an hour or so from now. And till then, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.